Am I live? Oh, it's doing some weird things. It's giving me some weird errors. Wait, chat, am I? I am. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to the balance die equals delete. Our first and finally time we're in Mirage. This intro was cooked. Guys, at long last, we have defeated the rat. We're even further in the main storyline. The balance die equals delete has reached Mirage. I hope everyone is excited as hell for this, because this is uncharted territory. Yesterday, regular as bosses fell hard. I don't know what the hell's happening, but it's about to be some elite content. I don't know how far we're making it today, what the goal is, but y'all already know the drill. We're in the main storyline. So if we die, whether it's stupid or deserved, we're deleting, my boy. I hope everyone's excited. Hey, welcome Noti Squad. I hope y'all love today's video. Today's video is crazy, but hey, welcome. I'm gonna train my pet, and then we're just gonna get started. I'm already like kind of deep into the Alkali Barrows or whatever. Hopefully we can make it really, really far. Fight some hard bosses. That's the goal today. And not die. And not die. That's all my goals all in one. I hope everyone's excited. Yo, it's good at heart. Hey, also, before we even start the stream, thank you for an epic stream last night. Legendary. That's all I gotta say. Literally from start to finish, absolutely ridiculous. I hope you guys are excited today because, you know, I slept well. Yesterday, I didn't even sleep well before the stream. It was low-key. I was all nervous. I'm not saying that I couldn't die today, but the rat, that hole was crazy. Anyways, let's train the pet, and then we're gonna get started, y'all. Now, the pet, I do believe we have a choice to make right now. I'm very, very close to Ancient. Now, that being said, it could get that one common talent that has been hounding us literally on every single pet that we've made. So, in my opinion, yes, I don't mind taking this pet up to Ancient. However, I say we make a backup and try to boot that common talent out. Will that happen? I don't know. But I feel like this is way too risky. If y'all have been watching since the beginning, I have unironically kept Balance Boon since the beginning pet that we made. As in, I bought a Cyclops from the pet pavilion, hatched it in the kiosk, got Boon maybe at level 10, level 15. I've kept it since then. And we're level 115 without dying. That's crazy. I'm gonna try to erase history today. That's what we're doing today, man. If that doesn't work, good lord. But I hope you guys are excited. Oh my god. Balance Goon, bro, the alt. Like, can someone explain? How is this possible? I just want an explanation. How is this possible? I've hatched with like 8, 9 pets that don't have Balance Goon. And I keep getting Balance Goon. So what am I doing wrong at this point? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Boon is better than Mana Gift? No, you can't. That's on a lot of copium right there, bruh. It was good. I need res. Welcome to the stream, my boy. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing so well. My laundry's done. My trash is taken out. My dishes are done. I have an apartment check coming where it will determine whether I keep my security deposit or not. So I'm trying to, like, you know, make it look good. You feel me? I low-key... It's also better for me, but also I needed a reason, I guess, apparently. What should I train, y'all? Did I clean the puke stain yet? No, I haven't. The yak stain, it's still there. Here, y'all can see it. It's like right next to my shoe. Y'all see that little dark stain on the carpet? Right to the right of my shoe, like it's like right there. It's like dark. Yeah, that's still there. I don't know how to get rid of it. Y'all left a lot of comments and whatnot. I still don't know how to get rid of it. We'll see, man. Bro needs to rent a carpet cleaner, but like, I'm trying to do this to not take my security deposit. I think it's reps. I'm gonna put my shoes on it and hope. Like, when they do the check, I'm just gonna put my shoes there. It's in a really dumb spot where they could trip over it, but that's fine. You know what? That's fine. Put a little rug. I think that's too conspicuous. Anyways, everything else is clean. So surely I'm fine. Anyways, what should I look for, y'all? I think Balance Dealer, right? I think that's a big one. Because we have Spellproof and Fairy right now. Energizing Battery is a big one. Honestly, if I search for this, I'm probably going to get everything else that we want. So I think those are the two that I really want. And then maybe they'll just fill in the blanks on the rest of it. And then we're vibing. I don't know. Maybe. I wouldn't mind a hatch like this for cheap, but I really, guys, this comment's gotta go. And like genuinely, this is like such a big deal that I don't understand how we haven't gotten rid of it already. Thank you to Sylvian. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Thank you for the floating heart, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, shout out everyone that's already here. Noti Squad, I hope y'all are excited about the first full day in Mirage. I don't know what we're gonna fight today. We already fought Xerxes and beat his ass. That being said, I did nearly die on a boss that I've never struggled against yesterday. So I don't know what that means for the world. I don't know what that means for the balance die equals delete. Thank you to Kira for the 12 months. I appreciate it. Hey, you're a 1-year sub. It's been a world record for the balance die equals delete. Nearly a year in the making. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what to hatch with, y'all. All of these are like kind of whack. You know what? I think you got to search for more talents. I think we have to. Wait, can we talk about the fact in today's video that Wiz is a mainstream? Bro, I'm telling you, I've been on this like wavelength for a while, my boy. If y'all missed today's video, probably the most famous unban appeal that Wiz has ever seen. For a lack of a better way to literally, I don't even know the full context, but I had to talk about it. I feel like it's kind of crazy. I feel like anytime there's a big tweet about Wiz, y'all can count on your boy to talk about it, man. Low-key kind of crazy. Calling Sauce a kitten for now? What? No. Don't do that. Hey, yo. Free Cody Firebread. I mean, we need to know the details, TBH. I actually don't know all the details, which is kind of bad, but he didn't say any details, so it's not, you know, it's up to him. Should I just hatch with this? Balance Giver, Balance Dealer, Spell Proof, Spell Defy, Energizing, we have Fairy. I gotta do it. It's a big hatch. And we got an Equilibrium Egg, which means Availing, I believe, right? Should I use this? Why not? That's an expensive hatch. Why not? I have it. Why not, my boy? Now, hopefully this doesn't... Wait, hold up. God damn it! It still has so what do I do? No matter what, I'm just gonna keep getting Balance Goon, bro. Do I try to just not get it? There's no way. It's gonna get it at some point. What do I do to get rid of this goddamn talent? What if he got banned for hacking you? Yeah, okay, Jacob, okay. Yeah, guys, you know what happened? A guy that routinely pulls 8,000 to 10,000 concurrent viewers decided to spend multiple hours out of their day to use hacks on me. Yeah, apparently. You're right, man. That's definitely what happened. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Hey, but I do appreciate the 2-bomb, Jacob. I appreciate it, my boy. Sauce Goon, but at what cost? No, dude, what do I do? I'll just train this up. Maybe it doesn't fail by Ancient, so at least we can make another bait. I swear to God, I swear. That's not even good. I mean, at least it's not Balance Goon, but... Like, do I keep is this good? I mean... Can I be real? Y'all are gonna hate me for this, but it's not terrible. I don't have life accuracy. As in, not enough. As in, I need that accuracy to not fizzle my heals. So if I do get double resist and energizing battery, that would be a really good pet, actually. Start over. Well, I made this pet. Okay, we'll continue training the ancient pet if this gets boon. How about that? Maybe it just doesn't get it. I don't know, man. Hey, thank you again, Jacob, for the 2-bomb. Thank you to Simmer Kira for the prime. Thank you for starting the stream off, Lady, my boy. That's what y'all do. Wait, what am I doing? This is the right pet, right? Okay, it didn't look like the right pet. What pet are you trying to make? Like, double heal, double resist, double damage without balance boon? I know that sounds like a hard pet, but honestly, it's the boon, bro. It's just so bad. It's screw. I feel like it's so needed, bro. We're headed into, like, the end game of this entire, not end game, but, like, you know, we're trying to beat the whole game without dying. We're in Mirage. I am 2 worlds away from where we died on the world record, my boy. We died at the beginning of Lemuria. Meaning, if we beat the next 2 worlds, as in, well, I guess Mirage is still, it's like we're 3 worlds away. But, dude, that's not that much, considering the pacing, you know, man? Chaos should have hit him with the Seek Entertainment elsewhere. I need to know what happened. What led to it, bro? Oh, my God. Did you see them tweeting about Wiz? Yo, my boy, watch today's video. But also, I don't know all the context. So I assumed that he was talking about a mute, which is totally different. But I don't know all the details. I'm being told I don't know all the details, so I don't know anymore. Maybe I'll, you know what? Take the video for what it is, which is an ignorant person talking about something. And honestly, I stand by what I said in the video anyways. Hopefully this doesn't fail. I mean, am I... Like, I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Because I do think it probably has balance dealer and balance giver, right? It probably does. Like an ultra and an uncommon. And I did want double damage. So maybe? Okay, please. Guys, should I just go for a pet to not get it? Is that what we do? I mean, it's not like the pets that we have are bad. It's just, I don't think they're going to be the ones that help us beat the whole game without dying. Like, that's our goal. That, like, we can't lose sight of that. You follow me? I don't know, man. I think it's going to be on another level. It's going to be a little bit crazy. I could already tell. I don't know what it is. I could just tell. I could feel it in the air, goddammit. Yo, Wiz! Wiz, we don't have time for this. We're trying to go to Mirage. Please, no pet fails. No server lag. I don't have time. Like, please, bro. I already got Sharp Shot and Pain Giver. Like, what is this, man? Can't believe this. Soki better go on stream and talk. Yo, you think so? He got the Wiz community in uproar. No, I demand an explanation. And what did he do? Is he muted, banned? I need more details. What is actually going on, goddammit? No, honestly, I don't think it's that deep. I don't know, man. I didn't even realize that he, like... Bro, so, like, a lot of people are playing Wiz on the DL. I feel like we should out them as Wiz player. No, I'm kidding. Let's not do that. That's kind of crazy. I'm about to start a die equals delete. Any tips? If you're using my rule set, don't underestimate Arc 1. That's my best advice. Because all the deaths that we've ever had, outside of, like, just a... Like, look at this, bro. Look at the Legion of Goon. Look at this. We have the Shabalba death. We have the Rat deaths, and we have the Galleries death, but you might notice all the other deaths are in Arc 1. All of them. So it is really, really hard. These are all the hoes that have killed the other 17 runs that we did. So, I mean, if there's ever something to use as, like, you know, I'm just saying. You follow me? What's good, Saffron? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Stop freaking out. You can't... Okay. Yo, real Stark fan, or whatever your name is, you gotta stop calling me Kitten. You keep calling me Kitten. What are you... What's going... Hey, thank you to Taisuki for the Prime. Thank you for the 40 months, my boy. I'm trying for y'all, man. Alrighty. I'm gonna train this pet up. Hopefully we're good. Also, the other thing that we should do... I think put this on. The other thing that I think we have to do... This is my minion deck. However, it is not a pip deck. So I say that we get one of our pip decks. Right? Because we have it now. And do that. Okay, that did not work. Why did that not work? Max copies 5. So what, I got more than 5 copies of something? It's just all of this stuff? Okay. Now, do this. There we go. I just feel like we gotta do that, right? Like, that's just like, you know, a necessity. Otherwise, it's just gonna get a little weird and annoying, you feel me? I say we rename your decks. No. We just have a minion deck here. We have our boss deck here. And we don't have to worry about it. This deck's a little jank because I just fought something a little crazy. You feel me, my boy? So, that's a little wild. I'm not going to lie. Kitten, you good? You can freak out all you want, Kitten. My boy, you just saying it just to say it now. What's happening, my boy? All right, hold up. We also do have to fix this because I had to go against a boss that was a little weird. As in, I couldn't faint. It's a weird boss, but I'm just going to make sure that that part's settled. And then we're ready, my boy. Then we're ready. We got feints. We got blades. That's all we need, right? Maybe a little bit of this. Hey, thank you to congrats. Thank you to that too. Why are you asking about both TCs, man? Why must you ask every single time? What's going on, man? Alrighty. I think this is our deck. That's all I'm going to do. Other than that, it's just Mirage. Let's try not to die. We have this for our quests. We have this for our boss deck. We have this for the minion deck. Let's make it a storm pit. I think we're ready. And should I put TCs in here? I think an emergency shuffle. Maybe like a couple of emergency heals. Some blades. Some fortifies. That can't hurt. If we need it, we need it, right? I might get more blades before we go too. And then we're going to start. How far do you get into Mirage? We're at the end of the Alkali Barrows. So we beat the first Xerxes. I don't know how far we're going to go today. But considering we've done all the stuff outside of Mirage already. I think we're gonna go far. Delete the non-pip deck. I'll do that later. You know me. I'm not organized. Where am I going? You know me, my boy. Wiz is mainstream now. You got a die equals delete 2 town. Really, my boy. Really. Mods. There's someone spamming. I'm not really trying to, like, you know, make it personal, but I would just appreciate if they stop spamming. But also, do we have a mod here? Y'all might need to moderate. I might need one on YouTube, one on Twitch today. It might be one of those days because they can't, you know. Unfortunate. The Scorpion, the biggest fraud of all the spider children. Well, damn. Mod sleeping. I'm sure, you know. Can we ping them in the Discord? Because I feel like some people, they don't understand when to stop. I don't know why. I really don't know why. It's never that deep, is it, my boy? My man said mod check. Wait, do we deadass not have one? It's fine. I'm good for now. But also, damn, bro, I just moderated 3 new people, I feel like. Oh my god. Okay, but surely the noties are still going out, so surely that's what's happening, right? Yeah, definitely. Alrighty, let's put these in as well. And some feints, right? Just, the deck is weird because we did a lot of stuff, like Xerxes, the rat, all of that, you follow me? Alrighty. I think we're ready, y'all. Maybe all that stuff. Get that out of here. I think we're ready. I think it's time. Scorpion today, maybe? Oh, dude, that's scary, though. That's scary. I'm not gonna lie, that's scary, bro. I don't know. Has anyone asked why you can't stream in a more established, favorable time? No, I've never gotten that question before. Thank you to congrats for the 2 bomb. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Hey, congrats with the top dono. Thank you for the multiple 2 bombs. I appreciate you, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the top dono, $4. Hey, a big ups, my people. Let's go, winner chick. How's Mirage been? It's been a little weird. I nearly died to like a very normal boss. I think it's harder than usual. I'm just, that's my first intuition. Now that could be because I'm bad. It could also be because we don't really have a sprite pet. We've never made it this far in the game with just a fairy energizing. Fairy is important, not gonna lie. Oh, we have a mod. There we go. Hey, we good. Don't worry. It wasn't like a call out. It was just, I might need, you know, a little, the early signs. I could be wrong. I would rather be wrong. I personally think you should stream even later. Yeah, you know what? Every day someone asks, I'm gonna stream later. I'm gonna be like that teacher that you don't like. I mean, we already have a mark, right? Let's get it. Gotta lock in, my boy. This is a big day today. I can't believe we're in Mirage. Dude, I just feel like so much led to this moment, man. I mean, I'm gonna try my best, y'all. I feel like it's still very shockingly easy to throw. So I don't know. I'm just, fair warning to y'all. It could end today, man. They got way better stats than Polaris. I've noticed that already. They also buff stack a ton. Like, we got like quad buffed hit so many times yesterday. And sometimes with big hits. Like, I'm talking judgment and whatnot. Hold on. We gotta switch realms. It is a solo die equals delete, you know, man. Can't have people interfering, you know, man. Surely not. Surely not. Is this a first death die equals delete? Wiz in Mirage? Is this the first die equals delete Wiz in Mirage? It's my 3rd one, but my first ever balance one. And balance seems hard in a lot of ways. I don't know. It's just the way I look at it. Yeah, we did finish this area. I believe we're in Aggro Ball. I believe. Hey, hopefully I shouted out Taisuke, by the way. Wait, did I not shout him out? Yo, if I didn't, I'm sorry. Thank you for the 40 months, Taisuke. Wait, I shouted you out, right? Oh, thank God. That would have not sat right with me. Imagine a 40 month. That's great. Hey, but you know it's real. Like, the love is real. You feel me? No spam, genuine question. How do you... Okay. Nope. You're not going to spam your name and then try to pretend that you're going to, like, get me to read your comment. Don't spam my chat. That's not, you know... I've been very nice. You've done it 4 accounts now. Let's stop. God, I'm not reading that. Bye. Choose death, life, or ice. God damn, bro. Some people, man. Some people. That was a dude spamming earlier. Try to not give it attention. What do? They try to mask it in a new comment. What's going on, man? Choose death, life, or... I don't think death or life is happening. And can I be real? Ice is too easy, I think, at this point. If I could do dark more, and I get full dark more, like, I'm never dying like that again. The way we died, like, I know too much now. Thank you to Rogue Robin. Hey, Rogue Robin, yum. Thank you for the 42 months. I appreciate it. Oh my God, we're already here. Bro, this is a big one. Generational. I'll be honest. this far into the game, a lot could go wrong. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Have you deleted quite a few characters? It's right here. All the info that you need. The rules are in a command, and if you're on YouTube, they're in the description as well. Let's get it. We're in Agrabah, y'all. I believe there is... I forgot his name, but it's like some criminal dude. Not A, my bad. Was that profiling? Yo, my fault. Think of the Everett, think of the Silver Star, think of the 2 jewels. There's a criminal dude. It's like one of these areas, but it was a very hard boss, and I'm struggling more than usual. So I'm just letting y'all know. I have a feeling balance is just harder than Storm, unless you die to something stupid that involves a lot of high damage. Like, if you're actually trying to out-strategize, I do think balance is harder. But you have tank ability. Just a little bit, you know? Like, so I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. I don't want you to fail, but it'd be pretty hyped to see it live. No. It's all good if you're rooting for that. That's fine. I'm, like, dead ass. I'm proud of this run. If it had happened any day before the rat, I would have been pissed. But the first and best balance run that we've ever done, lost at the rat, even with easier rules, big vengeance. Big vengeance, bro. Now, I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we got really, like, you know, like super fun? I'd like it, my boy. I'd like it. I'm not gonna lie to you. We need a fire run. Yeah, all of y'all want fire. I have a feeling, though, that y'all want even harder rules. Can I be honest, though? No Bazaar, no crafting, drop gear only, all of Arc 1. What do you want me to do to make it harder? Like, people want it to be, like, what would I do? I could level lock a little bit, but that's... I don't even think level locking matters that much compared to those other rules. Because, bro, the no Bazaar also means, like, you're not getting... And I have a no enchant rule. No kiosk. I think the no pet rule might be... If we're doing the whole game, no pet would really hurt in the long term. Damn. Or maybe no Maycasts. Or no Maycast heals. Because I feel like if you do no Maycast, that's just annoying. But if you do no Maycast heals, it could work, you know? Like, because I feel... Then again, most of this run, I have not been running the Maycast pet. I've been running the Aura pet, this one. Still my best pet. I don't know why this is my best pet, but it's okay. I can see why it's a good pet. All right, let's go in. We have our new minion deck, so I can Blade Nova more easily now, you feel me? Y'all are telling me to check out other rules, but... To my knowledge, this is as hard as anything anyone's done. Not a diss. Not a diss. Just want to put it out there. If you read the rules, I feel like, you know, you'll see that. Y'all are... I'm, again, not a diss. Not trying to call out anyone. But we did Arc 1 on this guy, right? So, y'all have seen me do it. You feel me? No pet would be abysmal. I don't think that's realistic for the whole game. That's the problem. And if I'm not working on a pet the whole time, then what do you do, right? What do you actually do? Like, am I just allowed to get a pet? Am I allowed to get granted a pet? I don't know. You never gotten Mirage? Is it fun? It's a good world. It's a pretty good world, my boy. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not bad at all. I feel like we're using Abysmal the wrong way. Wait, how did I use it? Abysmal would be ass. The way I look at it, it would be ass. I've seen harder, but they don't do die equals delete. Well, yeah. I could do it harder. I could make it inconceivable. But then, if it's not a die equals delete, then what's the point, right? It's hard, man. I am open to all suggestions. That being said, this run, we're on a generational one right now. I don't know where this is headed, but oh my god, imagine if we beat the game. I need it, bro. I need it. I want it. I'm so sorry that I'm this hyped, but I have to be. I have to be, you know, man? Make it harder once you beat the game? Yeah. I agree. I stand corrected. Abysmal does not, in fact, mean small. Damn, you didn't even know the vocab, and then you call out other people on the vocab? L-mans, L-viewer. You should make a new rule being only one pet hatch per world. I guess. I could do that. I don't think we would make anywhere close to a good pet, though. But I guess if I died as a result, the RNG could always smile on me one... I've had such good pet RNG and still died, though. Remember all those Marleybone deaths at one time? I forgot what... It was either the fire or the myth. That was when we were doing no Bazaar, no enchants, all of that. It was just impossible in every way. Like, some of the way that we lost, I couldn't have prevented it. But we had such good pets, and they just weren't good enough at the moment, you know, man? So, I don't know, man. I feel like even a pet, it doesn't make a diffy early on. The myth died in Meowie already. Bro, those, like, but see, I conquered the rule set, you know? Now I know how to do it. Like, you know, I built the skill. So we do gotta make it harder one. Like, we did the same rules as all of those restarts on this guy. And we threw in Grizzleham and Winter Tusk, so low-key a little crazy. Add a wheel for 5 subs.
Well, here
what do you mean, that I give 5? I mean, I could do that. You know, I'm not made of money, guys. That's a lot. All right, that's like anytime y'all give me 5, like I get like 20% closer to nutting. So like, think about how much that is. Like, think about what it takes for you to get 20% of the way there. That's what 5 subs does for me. Thank you for the Pasta Monster. Oh, we're getting closer. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Let me shut my ass up. I'm sorry. I love the moments where the pet gets gas talents. I know, but this is not that run. Let's be real. This is not that run at all. I'm not getting good talents whatsoever. A wheel spin every time you beat a world that adds an extra challenge. That's a cool, like something ridiculous. Does that mean that every 25 subs you nut? Let me not, you know, let me not. I don't want, you know, the camera is on my top half. Hey, thank you to V. Hey, how you doing, Wolfie? Thank you for the 50 months. I love you back. That man's, I remember the first day that he became a member. Thank you for the 4 years plus. Thank you to Darkslayer for the gifted member as well. Thank you to love. Hey, OMG, it's Tupac. Enjoy the gifted sub, the emotes, the badges, all of it. Stanford, by the way, kills me. No, that's a past self. Bro, honestly, I have so many people from my class. They're like doing some crazy stuff. And it is like a little, like, I'm just a streamer. Well, okay, but this is pretty cool, right? Right, guys? Right? One of them is working on like how to like retire plastic. As in, like, I don't know how else to say this. Like, they're working on a new material that won't pollute the environment the way plastic does. Which, it's like some kind of like biodegradable, I don't even understand it. But it's like, it would like save the world. Like, if you think about it, bro. You're not just a streamer, you're in my top 50. Top 50? Wait, you're top 50? That's not that high. Wait, can I be in like your top 10? Like, am I tripping? I don't want to be top 50. If I was like top 50 like ever, like, okay. But you're top 50? That's kind of, you know, no offense, you know. Retiring plastic sounds like a fake ass job. You think so? I do think there's a high crossover of being a Stanford grad and immediately getting a job that you're definitely getting overpaid for. But I bet some of them are doing real things, you know, man. I don't know, depends, bro. A lot of them went into like finance and stuff. Like, they sold out, bro. Yo, can I be honest? What do you get paid that much to do? Is anyone in finance? Not that I would ever do this. I just, you know, you gotta read the room. That's not what I was meant to do, you feel me? But like, bro, I get they're doing big things. But are they like, what are they doing for the world? You know, like, that's my question. The plastic guys never saw, I don't know, maybe that's a hot take. Maybe that's a hot take, my boy. Your friend is either effing with you or getting murked by the CIA. Oh, you think it's raps? It's like one of those. Like, if they do succeed, it's like raps, bro. I don't know. Oh. Is this a concern for my safety? I'm gonna assume no. Because they're just minions. 4v, who's the hardest boss in Mirage? Probably the spider at the end. If I had to, like, you know, pick one. Okay, I'm gonna do that. But we do need a blade. There we go. Oh my god, the pip deck. Wait, why did I not have this? Wait, bro, this would have actually helped get a lot quick. I don't know what I was doing. It took me reading the comments yesterday just to realize I wasn't running a pip deck when I was fighting minions. Are they hitting hard? Yeah, dude, they're hitting hard. That's an unbuffed 3 pip natural attack. And I want to say it didn't even crit. And they're doing 400, give or take. Yeah, that's a lot. Are they all gonna do it? That's a hit and buff too. Nah, hey. I'm about to start setting. If there's like a boss with this type of scenario, I'm setting. Because why would I not? Like, what am I, a stupid? Am I a stupid? Why do I have that number 3 badge next to me? That means you're like really lit. Like, you're like top 3 lit. I don't know exactly how they measure it. But hey, I'd want to be lit, so there you go. You have something that I'd want. Any plans for a Steam Deck? Wait, is that the thing where I could do sound effects? Y'all don't like this? Well, hold up. Y'all don't like that? That's not enough for you? I need more? I mean, that's like my Steam Deck. I don't think it's a Steam Deck, though. It's a soundboard. Y'all don't like that? Wait, did y'all hear anything? There was a sound effect, right? Hopefully. But y'all don't, that's not enough. How much for a whole stream with the echo? No, I can't. I can't do that to y'all. It's gonna sound like I'm an angel or something. I'm not dead yet. On this wizard. Thank you to Donovan for the gold coin. Thank you so much for the 10 jewels on YouTube. Hey, y'all. We climbing right now. I say we aim for big things. 2,000 subs on Twitch, maybe 320 members on YouTube. That's the goal right now. If y'all have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch and sub for free. Shout out to all my people gifting members on YouTube and gifting subs on Twitch. Big shout out, my boy. How long have I been playing this game, bro? Like 15 years. I'll be so real. I'm the ultimate wizhead. And it's fine. It's not like, I'm not taking that as like a glaze me ass title. It's just, you know, because a lot of people would have quit, but I care, man. I care. Honestly, though, if y'all are finding me for the first time recently, which a lot of people are, this is the first year I would say that, like, you know, I am fully motivated. I'm enjoying fully 100%. No complaints. That's like, that's hard. That goes a little hard. So I feel like you're witnessing the magic moments, you know, man. I'm just saying, you feel me? Alrighty, is this the criminal dude? I know that you fight a criminal dude. But I really don't know who you... it's like a snake dude. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? He's the first person that I'm going to be worried about. We could die to him. I'm not saying that we will, but I think his name is like... I remember him. Slickety, what's his name? It's a dude. Don't remember what he does. He dooms and faints. Here it is. It's a death. I'm pretty sure it's a death. But also, I could be wrong. I genuinely, like, there's a lot of bosses in Mirage that could be kind of weird, you know, man? I'm 18. I watched it when I was 9. Well, damn. Okay, but I was also, like, way younger then, you know, man? Bro, it's so wild. I was watching, like, Streamer University clips and whatnot back. They're in that stage, bro. They got, like, 5 viewers. They're, like, 18 or 17 or, like, they're, like, young, you know? I've been there, bro. That's a crazy place to be, though. Because here's the thing. A lot of people look at that as like, oh, you haven't done anything. But that's also like, you have the biggest, like, amount of room in front of you, you know? That's like, that's powerful, bro. That's powerful. They are absorbing, but it shouldn't matter, right? Hopefully. I better land all types of crits today, my boy. I do think there's, if anyone knows who I'm talking about, all snakes look like criminals to you. I said I didn't mean to profile him. Bro, damn, they got profiling in Wiz before we got GTA 6. Do you like chili? I don't mind it. Like what? Just like run of the mill? I love chilies. You know, I'll say that. That's my favorite. That was my my like first date spot for a while. But then I found out that you shouldn't do that. Like apparently like it's a like L vibe. I didn't realize that it was so bad. I had to have people in my life tell me like, yo, like that's not gonna work, like, you know. So now I don't do that anymore, which I don't know who made this rule. I think it's a dumb rule, you know. I love Chili's. I think it's a better first date spot than a lot of places, and then I just stopped dating. So low-key, I feel like Chili's kept me in, and now it's not. So basically it just ended terribly. I think that's kind of the problem now, man. The one costume kid was funny. The costume kid. Welcome to Chili's. That guy? I know what you're talking about if you're talking about that guy. My girl loved Chili's. See, bro? That, hey, you gotta keep her, man. Like that ass. Don't ever let her go, man. If she wants to dance, take her dancing, man. Chili on the first date is great. You get to see how much your stomach can take. No, I meant Chili's. Not chili. I don't eat chili at Chili's. I don't even know why it's called Chili's. If I'm being, because do they have chili? We're asking the big questions now, man. Melange is a sandworm. That's not who I'm worried about. I am worried about him, but that's later. That hoe was worrisome because he uses actual shads, which is kind of crazy. The guy you're talking about that looks like a snake is a scorpion. Oh my god, I was racist. Luther Ray! That's the hoe that I'm scared about first. Y'all always ask, yo, is there someone that can kill you? That hoe can kill us, I believe. Hopefully not. I mean, this is just a regular minion fight. I'm not going to spam potions if I can help it. There are really no health wisps. I don't know why. Like, honestly, El Mirage. Because, like, why are there no health wisps, man? He's in Istanbul. Luther Ray? No. He's in Agrabah, which is literally the area that we're in. So there you go. Are we close to the world record? We're getting there. I mean, I could not do the catacombs. Chat, what are we feeling? Do I do everything up to the Devourer once, but use that time to farm gear and just not do any more catacombs? I wish that we had that double reagent when I was in catacombs, bro. If we don't die, I'll be level 130 somewhat soon. I think we might hit level 120 today. Like, we're at that pace right now, but I don't think 130. I need that. That's like the one thing between now and the world record that I think we need to gear out, dude. It's like if I don't and then I die in Lemuria again, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be beyond pissed. How do you die from Yaoi already? It's, you know the rules that we have, right? We have no enchants. We had no enchants, no bazaar, no crafting, just pure gear. Like, literally, if I didn't get it dropped, I didn't wear it, you know? So, obviously, that's hard. I think Arc 1 is harder with this rule set than Arc 2. Arc 3 and Arc 4 is where it picks up again. If I could delete Arc 2 out of this, I would, but then again, Mirror Lake, Shabalba, Bella, I mean, we had moments. Not all of them, but we did have moments. Now, hold up. Are we leveling up? Maybe.
I must admit, when the master and I cooked up this plan,
hopefully,
I was skeptical. But with your help,
I'm hoping.
Like
Catacombs for someone with multiple maxes at a time was my definition of hell. I remember I was still in college back then. The amount of things that I did, like on the side while farming catacombs. Like, I guess you could say I was farming catacombs on the side, but it didn't feel like it. Bro, I was literally on my computer all day, like homework. Whether it was homework, sometimes I didn't even go to class because I wanted to make the content so bad, which that was bad. That was a bad time. Yeah, low key. I'm glad that's in the past because what was I doing, bro?
You have the mask.
Imagine not going to class to farm catacombs in the year 2019 before you could even do streaming full time. That's wild. That's wild. That's what I was on, bro. I say pop crafting elixirs. Is there a way to get them without using my other wizards? Like, in my opinion, if the loyalty store has crafting elixirs, then sure. But I don't think the loyalty store has that. I think they have double pet XP. That's all they have, right? In my opinion, if it's been a month since we made this wizard, we're allowed to use the loyalty store. Because, right, you get it per month. Am I dumb? So, if you really think about it, I should be allowed something from the loyalty store. Because we've suffered. We've suffered, guys. So, you know, maybe. But I don't think there is a crafting thing. I think it's double pet XP anyways. All right, let's see what this pet gets. I mean, if it fails, I genuinely don't know what we do. Like, we have to train a butt cheeks ass pet no matter what. Yo, don't, like, I have emotions. I'm a human. Please, respect this. I'm begging you. I will, hey, hold on, that's gotta go. Hey, the dream, okay, so hear me out. All we need is Defy, Fairy, and Energizing. That's what I think we need on this. I'm gonna keep training it. It just has Balanced Goon in the pool, though, dude. Gooning is gonna be the death of me, man. In every way. Both in and off of Wiz. What is Energizing? It's Maycast Healing Current. That's a good question, in case you didn't know. It's basically Healing Current Maycast. It's, I would argue, the best heal cast in terms of, like, sheer value. It's weird because Healing Current, it does a burst heal, like, it does, like, 400, 500. And then it does an overtime heal for anywhere from 3 to 5 rounds. So if you get the 5-round heal, it's, like, literally just twice as good as the overtime part of the 3-round. So if you get good RNG, it's, like, really good. Even if you don't, it's comparable, you know, man? Wait, dude, I think we could actually get this up to Ancient today. That comment just there to scare you? No, dude, I got it at Mega. My last Mega pet got Balance Goon. I tried to do this thing where I was like, you know what? It's a die equals delete. It's not like we have Mega Snacks and Elixirs. Like, obviously, we're just, like, using Bazaar snacks. Let me just, like, you know, just send it. It did not work. It simply did not work. Should you make a backup? Maybe. I have a Perose, so I can make another. But, dude, I have no gold now. So, I don't know. I don't think that's going to work. I think we just have to pray. It happens. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you don't control what the world has stored for you. You know, you just gotta accept it. He's a femboy now. That's adorable. Am I? Hey, thank you to Sorcerer Kempy. Hey, chat. We're closing in on the 2K. I believe. Thank you for the Prime Sorcerer Kempy. Enjoy the ad reviewing. Thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate you, my boy. I love your stream so much that I saved my last Pop-Tart for you. Wait, y'all are saving snacks for the stream? Wait, I'm honored. Thank you. Yeah, guys, I think Wiz is really on the map these days. I don't know. We got some of the biggest streamers in the world tweeting at Wiz to unban them. That's wild. I need to know. I'm so curious what actually led to it. Is it a really old mute? Is it a really new ban? I gotta know. Why is he not being honest, bro? That's my question. I think that'll, you know. But it is crazy. If y'all missed today's video, it's kind of crazy. It happened literally today and I made a video on it. So kind of impressive. MVP sauce, you know. Don't mind me just, you know, dropping videos on news that dropped that day. Like, not even, like, really, like, that many hours ago, my boy. I met Silky in Vegas a few weeks ago, and he hooked up with my friend. Nandi? Yo, is he, like... Is he, like, a chiller? Or is he the type to get banned on Wiz? I don't know anymore, man. Is there a type? My man said, finally using minion pip deck. No, were you the one that left a comment yesterday? Shout out to my VOD section, comment section. My VOD comment. Shout out, I read them. So if y'all ever have something that bothers you, let me know. Then I'll do it. I didn't literally... If y'all put that in the chat yesterday, I did not see it. So my bad. Damn, they storm shielded, bro. Chat, if they're ice or fire, should I not convert to storm? I feel like that's I'm throwing. Because obviously these are minion fights. But when there's bosses with like 30 pierce... like 1 billion damage, actually good spells, and they're shielding, well, that's not good, you know. I believe ices can volcanic shield and fires can do whatever that is. I think a glacial shield. So I'm not killing because of that, right? So maybe that's another little thing to, like, you know, not throw. I only have one wizard who's balanced. Legit, every world is hard. Yeah, I'm scared about Mirage. My early day, like the early, if y'all were here, y'all saw it. Like, bro, they were like, they were styling on me. I don't know what the hell was happening. But we're also like, we're fast with it. You know what I mean? We're fast with it. If it's an old mute, if it's an old mute, if it's a new ban, keep that man off. Oh, if it's an old mute free, I agree. If it's like a 10-year-old thing, like, come on, man. Clearly, bro's but if it's recent, I need to know more. I need to know more. Not gonna lie, Sauce, the goated soloing. Oh, thank you. You know, that it's taken a lot of time for people to acknowledge that, because like there's a lot of people that have done it. But I will say this, as far as balance runs are concerned, this is the most impressive thing that I think has ever been. I will up myself. I think this is the most impressive. Thank you to the Lego Craft for the 33 months. Thank you to Gaming Dude Jake for the 20 bomb on YouTube. Thank you. What am I hearing? Oh, it's ATS ball. You spamming the ball mode. How dare you? Thank you to Gaming Dude for the 20 bomb. Hey, much love to you too. That's an OG viewer too. Thank you for the thank you for the top dono, my boy. Damn, a double one. See, that scares me, bro. They just 100 trapped me both. I'm telling you, that's scary. If that happens in a boss fight again, like, I think we're gonna see some wild ass things, my boy. Throw back to the fog ride farming. This is where we did it, bro. This is where I went as a low level to get gold. Not really for anything but pets, but you know. If I didn't get pets, then how would I make it here, right? That's kind of the question. It's kind of wild out here. Guys, I'm scared, bro. So wait, what are his cheats? Luther Ray or whatever? You legit keep surviving? Dude, yesterday was risky. Yesterday was goddamn risky. I was one shield away from an immediate delete. Like, it wasn't even like... It was like a big... But the issue is that... and can I be honest? I think the rat is always dieable. Like, you can always die. The way that that boss is set up... Because you don't have time to recover if you mess up. That's kind of the big issue. I think any fight like that is a problem. I would argue the 2 cheats that I did make it to see that were also concerning were... Y'all remember like the engineer dude and the aberrant paradox? They both had cheats where as the game kept going, they would flood your deck with stuff. And the engineer one would flood your deck with stuff that you couldn't discard if you wanted to. Like, you literally couldn't use it. So those are a little concerning. I don't know if they're, like, throwable, but I feel like they might be, man. So those I'm also a little worried about. I'd say that you could technically always die, which I don't know if I like that. You feel me? Are there many other bosses left that have round caps? Well, what I'm talking about isn't like a round cap, but it is, like, if you stay in for long, you will die. They, like, fill your hand with cards. I don't know how else to explain. It's like a later in the game cheat. But that also might be bad because we're not as aggro on a balance. So I don't know, man.
Ew,
what is this?
This place is gross and
okay.
Oh, phooey. More scarabs.
We're sneaking into a vault?
Why did it have to be scarabs
I forgot
again?
about all of this.
Quick, just
Luther does infections for every heal and cleanses faints. Yeah, see, that just sounds like a problem. Am I wrong? So I can't faint and I can't heal. Those are my two favorite things. Yeah, that hole's gonna be a problem. I hope not a problem, because if he's a problem, then oh my god, we're screwed. But I feel like we've already had issues. That's just the issue, you know? Once you know how bad it can get, and you've already seen the little stuff get bad, I don't know, man. I'd expect there's gonna be a few fights that surprise us on a balance, because it's a balance. I think that's the key. It's like normally fine, but on a balance, it's not, you know? But it's fine. I think there's something about that, you feel me? If it was the same every time, I wouldn't even be having as much fun. I don't know what the hell is diffy. That's the crazy part. Reshuffle resets those cheats. No way. Wait, so wait. Does it? Wait, is that tested and proven? That might be W intel. I mean, it's not going to affect us anytime soon. Wait, can anyone verify that? That man's just saying that the bosses where they fill your hand in. There's no way. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like the blue cards. Also, they're whooping my ass. And I hit like a dumbass. Wait. I'm not cooked, right? This is my issue, bro. I'm not locked in. They have resist and whatnot. Like a lot, actually, I bet. Okay, not as much. I should have enchanted it, though. No, just like Sandstorm out of a convert. And don't let anything else happen. That's all you gotta do. Right? Like, try to get, like, an enchant. Okay, they could easily get me down below 2k, though. If they buff. Oh, I need them not to shield as well. I know I didn't go in with, like, full HP, but I was kind of close. Like, I had less than 1,000 down. But, you know, would I be panicking if I had 4,000 health instead of, like 3,000 something? I don't know. Maybe not. So, L sauce as usual. Okay. They're dead, right? I see. I just feel like that was unnecessary. But as long as one of them's dead, we're good. Hopefully. Freddy Croker's one of the many bosses that'll fill your deck. So wait, if you reshuffle, they're not in your deck anymore? Or could you just re-pull them? I don't know. Honestly, I don't even want to find out. I feel like once you're in that position. Oh, that's big. Yo, immediate upgrade. I have two things that I don't have a tier jewel on. Do I just put it on? I don't think it gets much better than this for a little bit. I really don't think it gets better than this for a lot of bit. So you know what? Put this on. I've been waiting. I've been waiting for the health. So now we have 100 more health. I've been waiting for the health jewels. Good. We're getting stronger. Okay. Now, this time I'm not gonna let you know. I won't throw, guys. Don't worry. Me throw? Never. Okay. No, like low-key though, I do be throwing. What? But chat, I'm a human. We all throw. Y'all be, you know, I've gotten some very disrespectful comments when I die. Like, oh, you threw. Like, as if everything up to that moment, like, if I died there, yeah, it would have been dumb and stupid. But, like, it's not my fault. Like, you know, it's just my brain. My man said, just wait until you get the caramel. You're super cooked. Yeah, you say that. I think whether we're cooked, we'll know soon. Whether we're cooked, like, because Imperia is ridiculous. I think Mirage is up there. The good news is, if we make it level 130, we will unlock the catacombs. That is side content. We're allowed to farm it. As in, even with Dying World, it's like a checkpoint. for farming at least. So that's good. Now, if I die after in the main story, that's a delete. So it's not a checkpoint, but you know. Imperial just has so much damage. It's their stats. Honestly, I'm starting to see it already. Like, their Pierce is getting a little high. They got like 30, 40 Pierce, but that's like literally all you need. Like, I don't have that much more res than that, right? Do you want to farm Catacombs? I might do it like in a way where y'all don't see too much of it on stream. It's going to be one of those things where I spend a ridiculous amount of time doing it off stream so that y'all don't have to see it on stream. But it might be for the outcome which we all want, right? Which is to beat the whole game. So, I mean, I'll do it. I gotta do it at a certain point, right? Nobody farming Dragoon gear? Well, I gotta solo it anyways. So, it's not like I need someone else to farm with, you know? The thing is, the way farming Catacombs works, you have to farm the detritus, dude.
Honestly,
We're talking about all this. Watch us die. You know what? I don't think we should talk about a level 130 dungeon at level 116. I don't think we... I think this is a bad idea. Hot take, bad idea.
Well,
but also, I feel like we're just fighting minions right now.
I don't know what will.
I've done that before, and it just makes the death feel worse, dude. It's going to be very sad. If you die after that, you're going to be sad. I mean, it's already happened once. After I got Dragoon gear. Well, not Dragoon. I got Vanguard gear. I'm not going to get Dragoon gear. Unless, I mean, maybe in the long term. But my goal will be to get Vanguard gear, right? So, like, it's a lot easier. It's like about a third as easy to craft compared to, like, the Dragoon gear, right? If you're just going with extracts and whatnot, it's a lot, bro. It's a lot. I tested reshuffle against the Darkmoor Tarot cards. Didn't remove the card from my deck. Well, you could have just re-pulled it by chance. You have to test it against something that fills your hand with a bunch of blue cards, you know? Otherwise, it won't work. That's not like a... or you could do it multiple times and see if it never doesn't show up, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I think those are going to be hard. That's if we make it there without dying. Which we haven't gotten there yet, so low-key. I think we're about to fight Luther Ray, by the way. Make Catacombs a long-ass stream. No, it already will be. Bro, farming it for reagents? Like, wait, can I ask you, Aman? Have you ever done that? Have you ever actually done, like, in a group setting, have you done it? Because I'm just checking. I'm just checking some. Because if you haven't, then that comment made sense. If you have, what are we talking about, bro? It's crazy. Hey, yo, put on the right pet, though. That's my other concern, bro. I'm about to put on the wrong pet at the wrong time, but it's going to be awful. Dragoon gets bad really fast, around 160. Yeah, bro, I've never made it to 160. Without dying? What are we doing? They look like this, dude. They look like... So it is a snake. Or is it a scorpion? The guy that I'm worried about looks like these guys. So and it's like in this area. I forgot when we fight. I think it's coming up, though. It's going to be our first major test today. Will we die and delete? Or will we get even further into Mirage? And maybe take on even harder fights? The really hard one is definitely... I don't know if we make it there today. What's it? What the moles or whatever? The Ricky... What are they? Gophers? Whatever they are. The Ricky Ticky meerkats? I don't know. Whatever they are, man. You're not racist. He's a snake. I knew I wasn't racist. Man, I shouldn't have listened to all the allegations, man. I knew it. Luther Ray's a fang snake. A fang? Is that just a fancy... So he's a snake. He's a snake. He's a rat. That's what he is. Luther's no faints and infections when you heal. That's not bad. I honestly, I thought there was more to it. But I want to say his regular moves are also pretty bad. Mongoose. They're mongoose. I might fight those guys today, too. I think that is pretty guaranteed happening. But then, that would mean we're in Easton Boa, so it's a lot. But dude, wouldn't that be nice? That'd be nice pace for Mirage, bro. I'm just worried that we speedrun and then die, though. So, like, that's like, you know, gotta know your limits. We've never done this on a balance. This is all new. Solo's pretty hard. Yeah. I think pretty much everything solo is hard at this point. Was just reminded you sold the Catacombs. I did solo it on a storm, yes. Not easily. Not in a way that I think I could easily replicate either. Thank you to Ginger F. Thank you for the 440 jewels. Why the uncle... Guys, we need to change the jewels. I'm tired of the Unk alert being the one that y'all use the most, man. I'm not an Unk. God damn it. Is that a... That hole really hurt when I said it. Yo, really? I thought, you know what? I'm glad it was the same person twice and not another. Yo, why you spamming Uncle alerts at me? Hey, thank you for the 880 jewels. It's a lot of jewels. Why the Uncle alert? God damn it, man. Hey, y'all might have free jewels if y'all didn't know. If you're on YouTube mobile, click on the goddamn present icon, my boy. What is your opinion on flock cameras? I don't know what that is. What is a... Are you trying to get me to say something? Hold up. I didn't say it. I didn't finish the sentence. I've been down this road.
Are you joking?
I'm sure y'all remember
Do the
Mike
fans have
Hawksmall.
infamy?
I'm sure
Well,
y'all
now
remember
the
that
Sultana
incident.
sends her in forces
I
as
haven't been the
well.
same
Well, I won't
since
go
then.
down without a fight.
You should look at them. I should look at... There's no opinion to have on flock cameras. Wait, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's not like a D's nuts thing? I don't know why my mind went there. Hey, thank you to Ginger App for the marshmallow as well. Thank you for the 100 jewels on YouTube. Thank you for the love, my boy. Has he called himself Unk before? No, it's different if I do it. It's like if I make an Indian joke. Like, you know, have you tried pressing Control G? Like, I could do that. That's fine, you know? Like, you can't even be mad about that. But then, if you do it and you're not Indian, then it's like, yo, like, that's racist, you know? Like, that's the rules, like, you know? Flock cams are the license plate readers. Oh. Well, I don't drive, so I don't have an opinion on this. All right, let's get it, my boy. This is just a regular fight. I think we're okay. The cops use them to track. But, like, is it, like, for criminals? I don't get, like, oh, he's weak as hell. But, see, that means he's strong as hell, too. Like, you know? Yo, don't bolt me. Can he... They can start wild bolting. If not now, very soon. I know by Eastern Boa, they do wild bolt. Damn. Okay. Do you have a plan for when you get to Bofades? Oh, Bofades? Yeah, listen, man. That one's not as good as you thought it was. I said Bofades. That's not... you didn't even get me. And then I read it. So, like, it doesn't count. You feel me? Come on, man. That man said Bofades. They basically scan everything, so they'll try and connect to your phone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. Y'all said license plate. What does it have to do with the phone? Is this like the government? Is it like Big Brother type thing? I'll be so honest. I think it's too late for me to have an opinion on this because my FBI agent, they've probably seen the things I've looked up at this point, you know, man. It's over for me, man. If I already know, like, the case has already been, you know. If I ever, like, you know, get into legal trouble for something, the FBI's after me, man. Not that I'm doing anything that crazy, but they got info. They definitely do, bro. I've just, like, looked up dumb stuff, you know. What does that mean? I don't know. Just, like, I don't know. Nothing, like, illegal. Like, if that's what you mean, I wouldn't do that. But, like, you know, I just feel like, what do you look up? I don't know, just dumb questions. The other day, I looked up, could you make a clothing out of belly button lint? Like, if someone knows that I looked that up, that's fine, because that's an example. But, like, if someone knew that I looked that up, like, they could just, like, be like, yo, I know, like, you're stupid, like, you know? Wait, but do y'all think that's a bad idea? Like, really what I was trying to, like, look up, could you do something to your body to mass produce lint and then make... But also, I don't think that's how belly button... you don't just produce lint. I think the lint is from what you wear, right? So, like, stuff like that is what I meant. Not, like, illegal stuff. I would never. I'm an upstanding citizen of America. So, yeah, I would never. I had no idea they did that. What? You're FBI agent? Well, I'm just speculating, you know, man. It's like recycling. Yeah, the belly button doesn't make the lint. Yeah, so, but see, that's stupid. And I looked that up. So, now they got it on me. And it's just a lot of stuff like that. So, you know. What is this man saying? It was a good question. I was trying to be resourceful. All right. I'm glad that we killed him. I don't want to know what he could have done. Bro, they could do 2K very easily, by the way. But we're good. The stun was annoying, but, you know, we're fine. Do you use AI? No, I don't really... Like, if I got, like, tech issues, like, sometimes, but that's about it. For my content, not even a little bit. Not even a tad. No thumbnails, no clipping, no editing. What else? What else do people use AI? None of it. I think that's hella crazy. Thank you to Shaftinator. Oh, wait. Thank you to Shaftinator. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the tuba. I called him the Shaftinator. My boy, why you sound like a Phineas and Ferb evil device? They market it as a license plate reader primarily used for criminals. Oh, it's a monitor? Oh. Wait, but why is this a topic? Just because you, like, were thinking about it? I'm, like, confused. Like, what prompted this? Now, hey, you know what? This is an educational stream, if y'all didn't know, so we can talk about anything. But, I'm just curious, you know. You can say that he got shafted. I present to you the Shaftinator for the tri-state area. Shaftinator is crazy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you the Shaftinator. I'm sorry. I added a T. I'm sorry, man. One software update can change their design completely. Thank you, Sunco, for the 100 cheers. I appreciate it.
You're totally right.
Oh.
Belly buttons are actually a naturally occurring source of lint.
Well, there you go.
Before agriculture, early humans used to harvest the lint and use it for warmth.
Thank you. So, I'm not stupid. Are politics allowed? Like, not really, because I feel like people get really heated. It's the world we live in, you know, man. Not that I don't have political opinions, like, you know, but I don't know. Maybe one day we'll get rid of that rule, man. But okay, you know my concern? Why are you getting your political opinions from a gaming streamer? Like, you know, like if we allowed it. Why are you getting your opinions from a streamer, period? But like, genuinely, why? What could they possibly have to share with you that can help your life? I'm genuinely asking, you know, man? So that's my problem. Like, we could talk about it, but for what purpose? You know, but just to talk, like, I guess. The rapid fire potion motion gets me every time. I'm a world-class professional. I'm actually, I have the world record for this. Hey, thank you to Tankymon for the 10 bomb. I don't know what to write behind. Oh, thank you. My brain is like that with words sometimes. Oh my god, not only did we get a massive 10 bomb on YouTube, there's a hype train on Twitch. Guys, while this hype train is out, you can get a really cool emote. All you gotta do is be a part of the hype train. And to be a part of it and level it up, all you gotta do is cheer, subscribe for free with Prime or gift. The more we level up the train, the better the emote from it. Shout out to all of y'all that do that. I appreciate y'all, man. Not my dumbass belly button lit, starting a hype train. Well, you were just spitting facts. That's what that was, you know? Hey, thank you for the 10 bomb. Thank you, mom, again. I appreciate. Thank you, mom. Thank you. Thank you to Zaka Go Wee Wee. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate you. Hey, thank you for being a part of the hype train. I appreciate you, my boy. I'm butchering every name. I'm not even trying to butcher your name. Nah, but like, your name is Zaka Jawiwis. So like, what the hell's happening, bro? The spam clicking on potion motion has been a strat since the start. No, that's wrong. All of that is not like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's like a beautiful mind, you know? Like, I see it, you know? Hey, thank you to my man's Diana as well. Thank you for the star. Wait, these guys. Yo, do not take them for granted. Should I put on my pet? Like my healing pet? I think if we have fortifies, we're good. These people hit hard. Yo, don't. I actually think there's a difficulty spike that starts here. I remember they're not to be trifled with. I don't know if it's a natural attack, a feint, a buff stack. This is, I remember, I think it's because they're rank 15 elite. I believe the ranking system actually matters for something. Okay, I'm going in, but I literally could die here. So like hey, radar on, radar, sauce radar on. We're first. That's a huge deal. I don't think, because they're ice, I don't think you want to convert to storm, right? You don't want to do all that. Okay. I forgot, 65 damage, 5 pierce. Yeah, that's not... Wait, so do all of the minions have stats now? Because they're minions. Or are these special? They're like, I don't know, some kind of like... That's 300 damage on a blizzard, which is a weak-ass hit. Yeah, dude, they're doing more than base. Which, that is a concern if they buff stack. Because then they really do a lot. Okay. Can I be honest? I don't really mind the way they dot spammed right there. I don't really mind it. I think that's totally, like, you know, it's fine. Should I do that? I said I wouldn't do this, but I don't want to not one-shot them. Because they can, like, feint and hit. This isn't the first time or the last time you fight them. Like, or this isn't the last time you fight them. So, let me also know what it takes to kill, you feel me? These minions work for cat for sure. The one cat, right? The Mirage cat. Not cat lady, right? That's a different cat. Yeah, they do tower, which is annoying. Now, this is what I'm worried about. The natural attack, but they didn't buff it. How much that doing? Nothing. Okay. Am I just freaking out for nothing? Or I know I'm not. I mean, they did a little bit. See, they didn't buff stack like that. I think that's a key thing. Try to get them out of here. I mean, like, yeah, they shipped me. I thought I would have, like, 3,000 health. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm trying to get the Zeus rope for my myth wizard. What, level 30? I feel like that's not that bad. You just gotta do it a bunch of times and you can just craft it at a certain point, you know, man? Hey, we still have a minute left in the hype train, by the way. Definitely take part in it if you want an emote. We do have to level up the train to unlock the first emote, but we're 50% of the way there. All you gotta do to be a part of it is gift some subs if you want, or prime for free, or cheer. Thank you to everyone that does that. I appreciate y'all, man. Okay, I did kill one of them, which is one less than I thought I'd kill. But that's better, right? That's better than... So I need more than 2 buffs to guarantee kill them. Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. But they didn't buff stack. We're fine. I switched from Twitch to here. Why is it like 6 seconds behind? So, like, y'all remember when it used to lag a lot on YouTube? So, turns out, when you multi-stream and you are on, like a live stream, like, you know, no latency, YouTube doesn't like that. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure out why. But until I figure that out, I don't want the stream to be like, it's way better now, right? That's the only fix that seemed to have done anything. It could have been something else altogether. I don't really know. But I guess if I fix it, I fix it. I'm not going to meddle with more, you know, man. Hey, thank you to Winter Chick. Thank you for the... Wait, that was literally a millisecond after the hype train. That's why. Hey, you know what? There will be room for many hype trains in the future regardless. Thank you to Winter Chick for the 5 gifted. Thank you for the love. Hey, if you're one of the new people that got a gifted, make sure to thank the homie regardless. Because that's 5 of y'all with ad-free viewing. Wait, it's like stuck. Oh, never mind. It's not. The hype train. Wait, did it catch the hype train? That happened. Oh my god, that was like the millisecond. Hey, unfortunate. And you know what? Either way, hype train or no hype train, we're still hype.
Wizard.
That's what's
Thank
up.
You all for coming
Thank
to
you
my
again.
defense.
Hey, can we get some
Let's
W's
return
in
to
the
hall
chat
and
for
discuss
Winter
this
Queen?
unexpected turn of
Ear.
events.
Wait, hold up. Is this good? We're getting to the point where Pip Conserve is going to be on, like, we're going to have Pip Conserve wands, but I don't think any of these are that good, right? Okay, that was weirdly not as hard as I thought it would be. I don't know why, but my YouTube chat is slightly larger. My man's, I'm not, listen, I know I'm Indian. I'm not tech support. Like, I don't know how to help you. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Ray. You didn't deserve that. She caught us. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Though this
I
took us
apologize.
all by surprise,
That
the
was
only
sarcastic,
concern
and I'm
I-
sorry. I'm working on that. I'm working on that. I don't know how to help you. I wish I did. I wish I did. You might have zoomed in. You're so mean. Wait, I'm not mean. I'm like the nicest streamer, like, ever, I think. I'm like top 10. There's some, you know, I can't say that I'm like, you know, but especially in the Wiz community, I'm known for being nice. Y'all would agree, right? If you could name one thing that I'm known for, I think being nice is at the top, you know? Nothing else. You're my top 50 nicest streamers. Dude, this little top 50 thing is pissing me off. It's not a compliment. I don't know what you think this is, man. Yo, Mushu, I made a video on it today, bro. You're talking about something I uploaded on today. Honestly, kind of wild. Kind of a wild. But also, I want to know the context. We might never know, though. Either Wiz has to share it or he has to share it, right? Okay, see, this is what I meant by we don't stop fighting them. But, just, you know, put on the right... if they buff... There's 4 of them now. Wait, that's worse. That's a lot worse. Okay. Am I first? I will take the first. Okay, so here's what I think we have to do. We didn't kill before, but we didn't sharpen a balance blade. So I'm gonna sharpen balance blade, sharpen prism blade, and then go crazy. Imagine Silky trying to talk to Ratbeard. Oh, I would pay money. Oh, I would pay money, bro. If I could watch that, oh my god. I need to know, but I don't think we'll know more, I think. It's just kind of crazy. It's a crazy situation. Okay, they're once again not buff stacking. That is really good. What are they? Oh, that's a buff stack. I could tell. I could feel it. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that man's is gonna live. Do that for sure. You need another blade to kill. Now, my issue is before, even with 2 buffs, we didn't actually kill all of them. And one of the buffs was a little weak. See, Mirage is the only world where a 4v1 minion fight can hit like this. The longer we're in this fight, the more dangerous it gets. I'm not exaggerating, they're very hard hitting. If they do this, this is exactly what I didn't want them to do. Okay, W. As long as I don't get stunned, I don't mind what they do. Lemuria killed you with a 3v1 minion fight, yup. You wouldn't think, but if you're aware that they hit a little hard, you gotta take it serious. Like any 4v1, TBH, or anything that's not a 2v1. I mean, do I do this and then Sandstorm? I want to say maybe it's crit RNG. If not, we're gonna take a lot of damage this round. A little too much damage, some might say. Way too much. Okay, the crit is huge. Now, based on the previous hit, I don't know if it kills. It does. Okay, so it was crit versus no crit. Yeah. Okay. But we made it into a 2v1 before they got the hits in. Bop! Yeah, good, good, good. You know what? I was never worried. I was joking. It was just a joke. I was never worried, guys. You're my go-to Wiz streamer. Oh, thank you, man. I try. Honestly, the daily uploads are hard, y'all. I'm really trying to fix my schedule and struggling. But also, I have a better work-life balance than I did, like, a month ago. I was overwhelmed a month ago. And I didn't want to, like, stop streaming and everything, but I basically try to be more mindful of when I'm not live. Just to, like, you know, enjoy. Like, you know, like, that way. Because you know what it is? If you do something creative, you also got to live life, you know? Otherwise, it's, like, hard to, like, you'll just, like, brain rot otherwise. All right, hold up. Is this another fight? Okay, this is a boss fight.
You've come far enough. No one, and I mean no one, intrudes on the Silent Sabers and survives the tell of it. Come,
they're yapping. Yapping, my boy, yapping. I'm low-key less worried about her than the 4v1. But is that famous last words? They have a lot of... Dude, the minions have way too much HP, man. I mean, definitely Blade, right? Maybe feint and get a Storm Pit? So you might got it, right? Oh, they're scaring me. Okay. That's fine. Less scary. Less scary. Congrats on the rat. Thank you to Gonquester. Bro, we're already kind of deep into Mirage. I think we're going to start seeing some bosses go a little ham. I've yet to, like... I think I already expected, like, more of a near-death experience by now. Thank you to Morgan for the 200 cheers. Save the love, my boy.
More time in the
Huh?
than in the real world emo.
What?
So how many subs for a die equals delete no rules, but you get a Morgan tattoo if you die.
He said two crazy things right there. First off, not everyone should spend more time in the spiral than the real world. Maybe no one should. Second off, I'm not gonna get Morgrim tattoo if I die, Morgrim. The hell is this? Hey, thank you for the 200 cheers, though. I appreciate it. I respect how dedicated you are to the daily uploads. It is hard. It is hard. And also, the quality of the uploads are better than I ever, like, I feel like last year, I wasn't even daily uploading, but the videos weren't, I wasn't that proud of them. Like, now, if someone, like, that I never met watched them and they kind of knew a little bit about Wiz, I feel like there's something in every video, you know? That's something that I'm really proud of, you know? Like, they can actually watch it and have fun. Like, maybe they'll play Wiz because of it. I don't know. Like, I feel like that could actually happen. I think this is good. I don't love the shield on the minion. Like, that's the one that I wanted to kill quick. But maybe that's fine. If they don't do anything and says it's a Blizzard. Yeah, Blizzard and Poison are fine. I think Blade and Natural Attack and Frost Shine are bad. And Feint. They didn't feint at all. Like, yeah, it's a little bit bad damage. I'm fine. We're fine. Ear, if you beat the game, you got to get a Dusted Story Writer tattoo. I don't think I'm ever getting a Wiz tat, y'all. I don't think it's happening. I'm not against it, but like I was raised in a way that was. So I feel like, yeah, maybe it's not a me problem. Like, I'm not gonna judge someone for having it, but what I do, and I don't know, it's like some things you can't change, you know? That's the way I was brought up. I can't help it, man. Gotta tap Merle. I might see that. I might, you know? If it's something broader to Wiz, damn. Dude, they're both shielded, so I'm not gonna kill. Okay, but no feint. I still don't like that Blade, but no feint. That's what I care about. Yeah, do this. Do this and Blade up, I think. I think that's what you gotta do. I think we have to, right? Maybe. What kind of tattoos would you get? I don't... I've shared this before, and y'all made a lot. Y'all really made fun of me. I wanted to get a tattoo of a watch, on my wrist, where my watch would be. You know, like, and I don't know what time it would be on the watch. Is that stupid? I just thought it'd be cool. Why would you do that? I don't know. Just like I value my time or something. But I think that's stupid. That's so dumb. Okay, so this is why I don't share things. This is why I don't share. Because if I talk about things and y'all do this, invest in an actual watch. I have a Casio. I was right. I know watches. I have a Casio. Alrighty, hold up. Do this. Maybe kill one of them because it's a little scary. And I do need the prism to kill the balance, right? Yeah, do that. Wrist check. I don't have it on me. Hold up. Where is it? It's somewhere here. Hold up. I have it. I have it. It's kind of sad that it's like lost in my setup. I have a Casio. There you go. Yeah, that's right. Flex on him. Hey, band for band. Hey, hold up. Hold up. Hey, go band for. Hey, who's trying to go band for band with me right now? Yo, let me hold up. Let me do it properly. Where's the roll? No, go band for band. Mirage music's so good. It is a little intense. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Damn, I'm like struggling to wear this. The myth shield ruins the storm prism. How? It's balanced to storm, bro. Not storm to mint. Hey, band for band, man. Yo, band for band. Yo, stop. Stop it. My man, I'm gonna shut my ass up. I'm sorry. I just got excited. That would be good too, but I don't think it works. I mean, just do that real quick. Okay, this watch is actually like not fitting anymore. It's kind of sad. I don't know what happened. We're good, right? See, anytime my HP gets kind of low, I get like, I mean, that's normal. You should get nervous. Bob. It's, by the way, like a $5 watch, I think, in case y'all didn't know. Google was right about him. Wait, me? Wait, I'm not a millionaire. Is that what you're talking about? No, I'm not. I promise. Guys, most streamers aren't millionaires. Like, maybe like the top of the top, but like, that's not... I hate that so much because I feel like, I don't know, but damn, she really shielded a lot, by the way. Maybe I should do this just to like, you know, have a little bit of defense, you know, man? Do you have a horror story to share? Of like what? Just something horrific that happened to me? I don't know, like, I would need like what kind of horror? Like a ghost story? Anything, or like a real life? I'm so confused what you're asking me. This is crazy, bro. You're probably like the top 60 richest streamers I know. I mean, that I don't know who you watch. That could be accurate. Listen, bro, my net worth reached positive digits this year. I genuinely need everyone to know this. Because otherwise, you're going to think I'm like some kind of like, you know, crazy, you know. Is she stacking buffs with bubble? Okay, no, she isn't. I know they are able to do that. Oh my god. Maybe I just stack buffs before she stacks buffs and then kill. I would have liked the shield, but it's fine. Flex your keyboard? No, because see, it's like rubbed out and then y'all make fun of it for being white. I'll show it. But it's not dirty. Like, look, the keys are white because like the paint has worn off. That's all it is. There's no like, there's no nut. There's no nut. Okay? I just want to... Y'all really, anytime I do anything, get new keycaps, like, you're not even speaking my language right now. What do you mean get new keycaps? Like, what? So I gotta get keycaps for my keyboard? No way. That's wild. Yeah, shield. And by the way, they are doing a lot of damage. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, definitely keep a shield up. Yeah, this got a little... Damn. That was a good hit. The good shield, good shield. That would have done over 1,000 easily. Yeah, dude, things are happening. Can y'all feel it? Like the I don't know, there's something, you know? Like under 50% health from first? I don't know. It's a little crazy. And it's not even like, it's just one minion, one boss. I don't know. Maybe that means we need a more defensive setup though. But I honestly, dude, it's kind of hard.
Any member of the
And you do need aggro. Like sometimes defense is worse. You know, that's the other problem. Bro, been using the same keyboard for the entirety of Wiz. This is like my 3rd keyboard, so it's not that bad. You're real insistent there's not nut on their keyboard for someone without nut on their keyboard. Wait, I feel like the grammar didn't check out there. Hey, thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers. Thank you to love.
On your PC one time?
Did I not have Honey Pop installed on my PC? I don't really want to, like, answer that question. Also, you're referring to what I was like, I don't know, like, in high school, probably, because that's the last time I've even thought of that game, so, you know. What does that mean? It's just a game. Honestly, it wasn't Honey Pop. I know what it is. It was Doki Doki Literature Club. That's the game that... Well, but also, I'm pretty sure I have videos of that on my channel. I didn't get that far, but it was a weird-ass game. I'm not gonna lie to you. What's Honey Pop? It's just a game. But I do know about the game, but I don't have it on my computer now. It'd be crazy. I'm a 26-year-old man. You say there's no nut in your keyboard, but you also said that every 25 subs you nut. I haven't nut today. This man Space Relief just gifted a sub to Honey Pop. Is that the official Honey Pop game? There's no way. Yo, they got ad reviewing. Hey, they got ad reviewing all month right now. Hey, hey, we lit. What's gonna be the next cheap boss? I think Luther Ray is the next cheap boss. He's coming up. He's in this area. We're having too much fun, guys. We need to go back to no nonsense.
I appreciate your
All right, we need to stop talking about honey. Honestly, let's
rough.
lock in when it's
Fine.
time, you know?
Wizard, Ozzy, raid the roost and
Are we-
confront him. He
is
can
this the
attend
fight?
Our truce talks or leave town.
I could have sworn the Truce Talks was where we fight him. Luther Ray. Quest name? I'm on quest Shock the Monkey. Okay, that's a fun name. I don't know who we're about to do that to, but goddamn. Alrighty. Let's see. 41 out of 45. Oh, so we're 4 quests away. Goddamn. Okay. I mean, let's, you know, keep our XP up. Or our HP up, you know? Let's not be silly now. No silliness here. Why'd I come back to the stream to him talking about Honey Pop? It was just a long time ago, you know? It was a past self, you know? Like, it's not, you know? I've grown a lot as a human. The quest with cheating snake boss is called 4 points. Well, damn. Thank you to Fenrir. Thank you for the marshmallow. I appreciate it. Thank you for the jewels, my boy. Thank you for the 100 jewels on YouTube. Alrighty. Yeah, just do that. I think that'll be more than enough. You're happy with that. Do you like My Little Pony? No, I don't really like the I don't know, like, it's become something. I don't know what it is. I'm not judging anyone that does. It just makes me uncomfortable. Like, I feel like it's not about unicorns or whatever anymore. So I can't really weigh in on this, you know, man. It was good, Stormhawk. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I used to like it, but I was like 12. It just got weird, like, you know. I don't know what the, like, there's probably a smarter word than the one I got, but, like, I don't know. It just got, like, kinkified, you know? I don't know about that, man. Alrighty, is this a big hit? Hey, there's a prediction running. Honestly, I don't know how it's gonna go. We are gonna be locked in for that fight. Wait, I shouldn't run my Maycast pack, right? Because what if it heals when I don't need it, right? I don't know. I feel like you gotta be careful. That's fine. They started wearing tails and it got Gooner. Okay, well, didn't realize that happened, but okay. Let's get Anthony. Welcome. Hey, yo. You know what? Handled that. Thank you again to Gaming Dude Jake for the top dono of $20 on YouTube. Thank you to Winner Chick for the top dono of 5 gifted on Twitch. Shout out to my people today. Thank you for the love, y'all. Alrighty. I mean, is this a big hit? Surely. You would think. I mean, I got the Maycast and Oblated, so surely. What's it about now then? No, I just like, I don't really follow the scene, so I don't want to weigh in on it, you know? I don't want to be insensitive, you know? That's not potent. Do you think you'll be able to beat the Scorpion before maintenance?
There you have it.
Oh, there's maintenance.
We're starting to get a bit of a reputation.
There's always, I mean, you know what, bro? I used to hate on maintenance, but sometimes it really does help the game.
A wizard with a bounty on his head.
Wait, hold up, potions.
With a gemstone for an eye.
I need some potions. I need some potions. I really need potions. Bro, they gotta add health wisps to that area. It's fine. You know what? I'm just making sure that we're locked in. You follow me? It's a lot of potions today. Furries are way cooler than bronies. Wait, I don't know the difference. That's kind of what I meant, but I don't really know the whole situation, you know, man? I see you got a chest plate. What? Wait, like my robe? You did not call my robe a chest plate. Yo, people that call robes armors or chest plates, you gotta relax. You gotta relax, bro. Helmet, yeah. Yo, helmet. Shoes, bro. Hey, I like that chest plate, helmet, and shoes, man. Hey, I like that, man. Farm for 6% pierce rules. I don't know about that. Wait, hold up. We need more. We didn't even get a goddamn potion right there. You're a furry because you like warrior cats? Wait, I liked it. But that doesn't make me a furry. I just said it's a furriest thing about me. Y'all keep twisting that out of context. That was a cool series back in the day, man. It doesn't like, I wouldn't like read it now, but like, you know. Really? Why? What are you talking about? And I don't have dungeon recall? That doesn't make any sense. So I gotta do the minion fight again. While we're on a speed run like this, that's crazy. I would have never made it like that, me personally. My man said too much Destiny. Y'all play Destiny? I've never played. I heard Destiny 2 was, it was dying compared to Wiz. You know how refreshing it is to hear that about another game? I don't think you can say that about Wiz these days, bro. Like, I mean, you can and just be a liar, I guess. It sucks because a lot of people did, like, really run with that for a while when it was more ambiguous, like, how well Wiz was doing. But if you're calling Wiz a dying game now, you've, like, what are you doing? Like, genuinely, like, delusional. Wait, can I just go around them? Because I already know there's a door. God damn it. Whatever. That's fine. Do you prefer ketchup or ranch with your chicken nuggets? Wait, obviously ketchup. But Keto, thank you for the member and welcome to the Sauce Packets on YouTube. Thank you for the love. Hey, we're closing in on 320 members, 2,000 subs on Twitch. Those are the goals, I believe. I believe. Yo, just give me a goddamn Maycast, bro. I already beat these hoes. What's happening? Why are they doing this to me? Every game is a dying game. Some just die more quickly than others. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I feel like Wiz definitely, by a monthly basis, has hundreds of thousands of players. Like, on a monthly. So, like, that's got to be up there, right? That's got to be. Just made some new friends on Wiz. Oh, goes to show the community growth. No, there's a lot, dude. There's people trying to, like, get onto Wiz and, like they're in, like, queues and stuff. Like, when console was launching, that was wild. That was on another level. I think they're dead. As long as I crit. I don't think I should be double buffing. I don't think there's any point. By the way, the answer to that question was ketchup. And I don't trust you if your answer is ranch. I'll be honest. Ranch with chicken nuggets? You know, I will say this. Y'all ever have, like, the Domino's? Oh, I don't know what it is. It's something ranch related. Like, it's like the chicken, like the boneless, you know, like that. But I don't know what it, like, it's like the, it's something. It's like the Domino's one. That one's good. But I don't think that's normal ranch. That's like something else. They do extra special stuff. Thoughts on barbecue? I could get with it. It depends on, you know. I like to make my own barbecue sauce by combining Worcestershire with ketchup. Now, if you're buying it yourself, then I don't know if I can get behind that, because then you're just buying some processed nonsense, you know, man? So, is it homemade, at least, or not, you know, man? Because then, I don't know. Are y'all proud of me that I know how to make barbecue sauce? I guarantee you, you ask 10 streamers, most of them won't know. Like, 5 out of 10 minimum won't know how to make barbecue sauce. Like, given the choice to go to the grocery store and not buy barbecue sauce and make it, they wouldn't know. I promise, bro. Wait until you find out what's in ketchup, tomatoes, and sugar. No, but it's different. It's different. It's different. Those macros made my eyes pop. Those macros. Nani. All right, what should I do here? Should I just faint into a nested? I kind of like that. We're just going to hope that we don't hit ice, because that would be really sad. Right? Wingstop Ranch goated. Dude, I want to love Wingstop so much. But the price per chicken is too much. I'm too cheap for it. I think that's the problem. Like, I would rather just have, like, yeah, it won't taste as good. But, like, I'll have chicken from Domino's and it's fine. Like, it'll get the job done. I don't know, man. Post Wingstop clarity is real. Don't fall for it. Wait, what do you mean? Like you regret it right after you eat it? Yeah, I kind of agree. Like, I think I used to eat it more often than I did, but now it's like, you know, I mean, I think you could do this and hopefully kill. It needs to not hit ice. Like, that'd be very, very sad if it did. Because we do have a double. I mean, he did use one of the double buffs that I was worried about. But he still has a double buff with that blade. Damn. I can't believe how noticeable the difficulty is increasing. Like, they're noticeably harder than yesterday. Except for that one boss. There was one boss that I was freaking out a little bit. I'm not freaking out yet. But we're about to find a cheating boss. The first of many. And since it's the first one, should be mild, but doesn't mean it's free. Do you use their app? Of course. My boy, if you order Domino's without the app, I don't want to insult you, but like, bro. Like, if you're not using like the coupons and all that, like, you're what are we doing at that point? You know, man? Like, why are you working if you're just gonna spend your money like that? You know, like that's the way I look at it. You know, is Taco Bell safe to eat? Apparently not. Not the lettuce. My stomach is really good now, but I had to take a break from Taco Bell, so I think there's a real chance it was doing something to me, which is sad. And maybe I was over it. Maybe not, because like, wouldn't I still be sick if I had like the really bad lettuce thing? I'd be sick, right? Because I was like not feeling it like 3 days ago. Hey, thank you to Go Soup. Hey, the legend Go Soup. Thank you for the Gold Trophy. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels on YouTube. Hey, all my people using jewels on me, thank you so much. Y'all dead ass funding the entire full-time grind. This is drastically affecting the full-time grind. Thank you, y'all. That's good, by the way. Wait, dude, do I have another tier jewel to put on? I do. Okay, that's the other upgrade. I don't know what else we can even upgrade, but I'll take it. Now we have 6,500 health, and we're gonna level up. I think that is gonna help a lot to keep up with the difficulty, right? Otherwise, it's gonna get a little crazy. Let's see. I almost went the wrong ass way. What is this, like a dungeon? Like, what's happening? Thank you so much, Gosubu. I appreciate it, my boy. Okay. Bada bubble. I feel a level up coming, y'all. We're about to be level 117 without dying in the main storyline. What would you saga in a circle? Probably Pierce. At this point in the game, that's like gonna help you a lot, actually, because they have resist. Like, they can have resist. I think they get a lot of resist as you head into caramel and so forth, you know, dude. My Twitch Prime is perma-locked on sauce. Oh, thank you. Hey, you know what? Even if you're on YouTube and you have Amazon Prime, go over to my Twitch, sub for free, and come back. That's what I would do. And it helps me tons. And that way, we can get even closer to the big 2K. That's my goal all July. I don't know if it's realistic, because there's also resubs, right? So I don't know. But that would be massive. I say we aim crazy on everything, but hey, 2K crazy. 2K crazy. How are we doing tonight? I'm doing well. So far. Hello? What did I just click? I clicked something. That was me. That was my fault. I definitely did hit a key on my keyboard. Okay, I apologize. I don't know what what hotkey was that? Is it 0? End. That adds up. That adds up. That adds up. I was trying to hit the... Is it actually end? There's no way. Hand-me cheesecake, I just can't do it. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What happened to you?
First,
Alrighty.
the wizard and Ozzy
Talk to
must go
Luther
town
Ray.
and convince Luther Ray to attend our
Is this the
talks.
fight?
I would expect a fight. Good luck, my friends.
Oh my god, she said expect a fight. Hey, yo! Okay, I think this is the first cheating boss today. I remembered that you can't heal or faint, which does make it kind of hard. Thank you to Mucho Skills. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 27 months. I appreciate it. Oh.
At this point.
Are you on PC or... Well, actually, I don't have one. If you're on PC, I bet there's someone in the chat that can help. Alrighty. If you're on PC, guarantee there's people that can help. Okay. I'm not going to use a potion yet. I don't think we need it yet. They're kind of freaking me out a little bit, man. They said talk to Luther Ray, and he's the guy that we already, like, we name dropped him. But I don't remember fighting him here, so I don't know what's going on. Mirage got the baddies. Are you good? Hey, never mind. I was gonna ask. No, never mind. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to contribute to people getting objectified on Wiz, so yeah, I won't. I'm not gonna do it. Everyone taking all the toilet paper because of Storm Bertha. What is Storm Bertha? Oh, is that a tornado? Or is that a hurricane? I think it's a hurricane. It's not a tornado. I'm stupid. Yo, are those happening again? It's that season, isn't it? Thank God I'm not in a part of the world that's affected by that anymore. I'm not, well, I guess I'm not in a part of the country, I should say. Thank you to Lydia is a weeaboo. What the hell? Hey, thank you for the 7 months. I appreciate. Hey, shout out to all my people. I bet both of them came from YouTube just to sub. Thank you for supporting the full-time grind. I appreciate y'all using your free subs. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. I mean, just do that. If you're stunned, you're stunned, but you know. If you live in North Cali, you will be. How? Well, I'm in the Bay. How? That is not hurricane affected. We got like wildfires and earthquake threats, you know? It's not, you know? I've lived here for a long time. No hurricanes here. I mean, there's like summer-ish storms sometimes, but you know. What, am I tripping? Like, there's been rain. It's a Chinese hurricane. It's coming so it's crossing the Pacific, is what you just said. Shut your ass up. Y'all be saying the dumbest things, and you know, bruh. It's one of the, that was actually, I can't believe I read that. Okay.
You know, for a snake, that guy was
I'm watching
actually quite
every drop
determined.
just in
The
case,
Sultana
but I'm
thought
not
it was
getting
a
that
cat.
much.
Can you imagine that?
Not gonna lie. They're being a little stingy. Am I, you know? Chinese hurricane. Like what am I reading, bro? Like it's crossing from China to the U.S. Yeah, okay, bro. That sounds like honestly, if I was running for politics, I feel like if someone was running, not me, but if someone was running for politics, that's the type of stuff they would be saying, bro. You need to vote for me to get rid of the Chinese hurricanes. Hurricanes are important for promoting belly button lint yields. I don't know about that, man. I mentioned I'm from NC. We went from a 2. That is something they say. It sounds like a politician. You sounding crazy right now. I'm from NC. We went from a 2-week heat wave to a hurricane in a day. Well, damn. China. It's China. There's something. Hey, y'all know. Hey, was that good? Was that good? I don't normally do that one. Wait, that man's has HB. I mean, do that real quick. Do that real quick, bro. Do that. I think you gotta be careful. You see the Marshall Blackburn? Oh, that sounds political. That sounds political. I can't. I'm no politics. This is not a Hassan stream. Please, man, please. I don't, you know, do weird things to my dog. NC, man, be telling truth. It's 4 seasons in 1 day. Is that where the hurricane season's starting or something? This is not a shocking stream. Yeah. I mean, I do have an electrifying personality. That was pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm really working on that. I really want to diversify my impressions, because I don't really have that many, you know, man. I have the SpongeBob laugh. Ah! I can do that. That's real good. But that took me like a few years, you know, man. Watch out, Sauce's followers gonna get you. That was good, right? That was good. That was real good. Do it again real quick. Why? I already did it. You know, I am good with it. I am good with it, you know, man. Also, some people say that I sound like zesty, handsome Squidward, which I don't know what that means, but I've gotten it, so it's I'm good, you know. You've got the judgment sound down. Yeah, some way, you know. I'm trying to get better, you know, man. I want to elevate my comedic abilities beyond just, you know, I could do Indian and that's about it. And people have called me Goomba before, which I don't know why, but I feel like if I'm gonna impersonate something, I'd like it to be talent based, not race or appearance based. You know, that'd be cool. You know, I could see it. What the zest? Tapping your throat's crazy. Wait, why? It was good. I'm pretty sure that's how the one dude does it. That's how you do it. If you didn't know, you didn't know. But like, you know, that's a thing. Hassan mentioned confirmed starting annoying Grift Ragebait Destiny sequence. Wait, Grift Ragebait? No, I just don't like shocking dogs. That's all. Like, it wasn't really a personal, you know. Me personally, I don't think that's that hot of a take. I don't know much about the guy. That's all I know, man. I just feel like be for real, bro. Like, you know, goat impression or goat impression. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. This is a regular boss? There's a lot of bosses we're fighting today. Okay. How many of y'all are trying it out? All of y'all. All of y'all, one boy. Alrighty. We're fine. We're fine. I don't think there's a cheating boss yet. Although he does look like the dude I'm scared of. Let's see. You got scammed by the right wing? No, I saw the clip myself. Like, you could say that it wasn't bad, but I feel like the question of whether... I mean, we could do this. We could do it. I don't want to do it. Like, but we could do... I just don't understand why the dog has to be in frame on one little platform over and over again. Like, it's some kind of, like... I don't know. Like it's a dog. Not like a chicken on a goddamn rotisserie display, bro. Like, he doesn't have to be on a one spot in the camera view, like... And scared to move. Like, that's what it felt like, you know? It was weird. It was weird. I feel like a lot of people, like, I don't know. They're definitely wrong for that. Yeah. I don't think that's complicated. Like, I don't know. Dude should not own a dog, in my opinion, bro. That's the truth. As someone that hasn't owned a pet, but I have cats at, like, it bothered the hell out of me. But this is a while ago now, so you know. This is a while ago. The love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times. Oh, never mind. I know what that is. That's your take from a single clip? Okay. Do you want to say what you think happened? And do you want to explain why a dog not being able to move for 6-hour streams from the camera view is a good thing? Because I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. That's the problem, you feel me? Like, bro, if you live in this, like... If you live in a house with more than one room, like, why, you know? It's weird, bro. They said it's a place command thing. Teaching a dog to stay in a spot on command. No, but you don't, like, let's be real, bro. I get that you want to discipline a dog, but, like, I don't know. It's fine, bro. I'm sure there's other things he's done that are good. That's just not something I'm going to defend. You can like him still if that's, like, how you roll, you know? This was a long time ago, but yeah, that... I saw enough there, man. And that's not like a right wing, left wing. Like, shut your ass up. Don't ever talk to me like that. Talking about some... That's a dog versus not liking dogs thing, bro. Like, come on, man. Dogs shouldn't stay in one place no matter how trained they are. Yeah, like, do these people not have dogs? Like, bro, dogs want to move around. They're energetic. Like, what are we talking about? It's crazy. Like, what is being gained out of making a dog stay in one place for that long? I will fight this fight. I don't give a damn, bro. I don't understand. And I've never gotten a good answer on this either from the Glazers. Like, he has Glazers, bro. You know? Never take your dog to a trainer. I could train a dog myself if I had one. I wouldn't need a trainer. You have to spend time with the animal, though, if you want to train them. But I would not struggle with that. Unlike those people, like, I'm actually, like, you know, able to do simple life things. You know, man, if you have a dog, you can train a dog. Most times dogs need help like that. It's because you didn't actually do a good job earlier on, or maybe you were learning, or maybe you didn't raise them from young and they built some habits. Dogs are easily trained compared to basically every other animal on Earth. I'm not even, like, big on dogs, and I know this, so I wouldn't struggle. I promise. I was able to train Aurora when I was cat sitting. I think if I could do that, I think I could train a dog, bro. Although she did piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. Isn't he getting sued by the government? I don't know. I don't like this topic anymore. It got too deep because there's Glazers, bro. Man, you can't talk about anything without the Glazers, bro. Y'all don't even glaze this hard for anyone else, too. It's just so stupid, man. Can't believe it, man. Can't believe it. I just talked about something I didn't even think was that big of a deal, man. That guy's a grifter. Yeah, I think it might be one of those. You're not wrong. Hold up. We're not gonna die, right? Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Yo, I got sidetracked right there. Honestly, we haven't fought the first cheating boss yet, you know? Glaze him cheeks, brother. Yeah, I guess. They glaze him because he's hot. Yo, is it pretty privileged, bro? My friend trained his dog that was already 3 years old. All his dog knew how to do when he got him was sit. Now he knows how to shake hands, give hugs. Yeah. And also, you can train a dog without shocking them. Like, it's so, like, I don't even understand. Like it's so different compared to, like, you don't need to go that far. That's also, like, it's not a good, like, healthy, you're not building a relationship with that animal. Wow, you know, man? That's crazy. Did I tell y'all about the time I stepped on Aurora's tail by accident? Bro, I spent the next 24 hours, like, apologizing to her. And, she, like obviously she couldn't understand, but, like, that's why if it's accidental even, it's so wrong. Like, you know, if you're doing it on purpose, get out of here, bro. Stop it. I have zero respect. Zero respect. Anyone who thinks it's okay? Yeah, you shouldn't have one. Yeah. I'm sorry, man. It shouldn't be controversial. Any type of scent hounds are difficult to train? Maybe. Is that the breed that we're talking about? I'd avoid my cat like they hated me if I stepped on their tail. What, you think they would like get revenge? No, she looked more like offended. Like, she was like, really? Like, but also she was under my feet. Like, it wasn't like I went out of my way. Like, I didn't, you know? I just felt really bad because I just didn't know she was under me. But like, yeah, if I feel that bad about that, I know y'all aren't making excuses for people intentionally doing stuff like that. Crazy. Genuinely crazy. Alrighty, guys. The level up. Are we finally where we needed to be? Did he shock his dog again? No. It's just, we were talking about it. It was a topic. I don't know how we got here. My fault, guys. It was a big tangent. Okay. Now, this hole, we do fight him, right? I remember you, man. Hold up. I think it's coming up. It's coming up, man. It's coming up. My man said we're just talking about it. Yeah, it's old news. Old news. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just a hater, so I'll bring it up. I'm not a hater, by the way. I literally don't know the dude. Don't apologize for giving your opinion. You'd be surprised. People get very mad at you for... Dude, people get offended these days, man. But it's fine. I get why you would be offended. If you're like a glazer, like, you don't want anything wrong to be said, right? But at the end of the day, if someone's doing something that wrong, like, maybe correct them. Don't, like, you know, defend it, you know? Challenge him to a boxing match. I think I would get eviscerated. I wish. I'd do that for the clout alone. I would. I think I would. Would I? Oh, I don't know, actually. Because, like, because you could get real injured, right? Y'all saw, like, what happened to Jake Paul? That's not worth any money. That's not worth... But also, is any influencer doing that? That was, like, a real boxer, right? Yeah, dude, wait. So, can he, like... Is his jaw good now? I've always wondered. Since I saw the screenshot. Like, I saw it on my feed. I was like, what happened to him? He fought a real boxer and then, like got eviscerated, bro. Like, he got, like, you know? Like, he's been, like, padding his, like, win rate by it's like if you're a warlord on Wiz and fight a bunch of privates over and over again. And then you fight, like, the first marshal you've ever fought and then get your ass whooped, you know? It's like that. Like, that's what happened to Jake Paul. Like, in Wizard101 terms, that's what happened, you know? Can't believe they got Tyson to throw that match. I don't think he threw. I don't think he was of health, you know? Also, isn't he kind of old now, you know, bro? Good analogy. And that was what happened to Jake Paul in Wizard101 terms. That happened a few months ago, too. Logan Paul called out Patty the Baddie. I don't know who that is. Is that a real boxer, though? Or whatever? What is the worst thing you do for clout? I think I'd cut off a pinky toe. Like, I don't want to hurt other people for clout. That's kind of messed up. But I'd hurt myself. But not because I think that's okay. But because if y'all don't know, evolutionarily, you don't need your pinky toe. If you didn't know. You could do everything that you could ever do without your pinky toe. So I would be willing to do that. In case y'all didn't know. Thinking of Morgan for the 100 cheers. A tattoo. I would get a tat for clout, sure. How much clout, you know, man? You got a messed up pinky toe, you're good. It's fine. Like, it's not gonna let you, evolutionarily, you're good. You're actually evolved, if you think about it. Because in the future, I bet everyone's gonna have 4 toes. That's a real thing, you know? So, I would do that. I'd also probably, I don't know, I'd commit crimes, just not like violent ones. If I thought I couldn't get caught. Actually, I should, never mind. I didn't say that. No, I shouldn't say all this. No, do you think the toes will get bigger? No, but nothing violent, so it's fine, right, guys? Oh my, let's stop talking. Yeah, my FBI agent. Oh no. Oh no. My man said just because you could doesn't mean you should. Yeah, no, I feel you. I guess it depends on the crime. Like, stupid things are crimes, bro. Like, you know. So it depends. But yeah, I don't, you know, I'm a streamer, guys. You should want me to, you know. You'd steal from a multi-billion-dollar company. Yeah, like, that is a crime, but, like, is it that bad? Wait, chat, are y'all the type to snitch if you see someone shoplifting? I don't, but sometimes I'm like watching them to see, like, if they get caught, and I feel like I kind of suss them out by accident because I'm nosy. That's my problem, bro. Because it's not my business. I'm not gonna snitch, but I'm so curious if they get away with it, you know. But low-key, that might bait them out, you know. Depends on their ethnicity. Huh?
So
yo, time them out. Yo, time them out. That's crazy. What is that? No, explain that. Sorry. Not at all. What did you mean by that? Yo, that's crazy. I ain't ever read something like that. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm not snitching. I'm stealing too. Y'all be stealing. I accidentally stole cheese that one time. It's like a month ago. But then I bought cheese the next time I went, even though I didn't want cheese. So I still bought. So if you think about the net, so I'm sorry that I did this. I didn't do it on purpose, but I did buy cheese the next time I went, even though I had no reason to buy cheese. I wasn't even feeling like eating cheese. So if you really think about it, like money-wise, like we were good, you know, man. I remember that free ride you got that. Oh, dude, that was bad. That was so, no, dude, that was bad though. That was bad. I almost got like $100 fine. I think it's more than that. I think it's like $150 to $200. But I got my ass out, my boy. Wait, do y'all know what he's talking about? I feel like I only talked about this the day that it happened. And then I just didn't talk about it. It was bad. I basically got on, oh, wait, it's him. Wait, lock in. Lock in. I don't know all of his cheats, but I'm going to look them up. Wait, hold up. This one, I'll talk about the crime that I nearly committed by accident, but I kind of did, but I got away with it after this. Someone remind me. 200 gifted, you go all the way to Arc 5? That's hard, dude. This is a cheating boss. And I have struggled against him before. And low-key, we had like 2,000 health today-ish against some bosses. I want to say that he summons minions more, or am I... Luther Ray Wiz. All right, there we go. Let's see. I'm just looking it up so that, you know, we're not being stupid. You feel me? So he has 7 pierce. He has 60% damage. He does have Scarecrow, Feint. He has Feint. V-Plague, Infection, Blade, and Pierce Spear. And Doom and Gloom. He has a lot of stuff. He has a lot of stuff. Okay, so he's just a very good boss, period. His cheats. At the beginning of the first round, he casts a shadow spell that summons minions. So it's a 4v1, even though it starts as a 2v1. He cleanse wards all feints. If you cast a heal, he will cast mass infection. Pet spells will trigger this. And he'll randomly cast steal health from his minions. Or maybe on you? But I guess it's random, so I don't know what I do about that one. Oh boy. So I can't heal or feint freely. And it's a 4v1, and he has a lot of good stuff. So should I run the... So I shouldn't run the heal... Normally, if it's like a cheating boss, I'd run a heal pet. But if I'm going to get myself mass infected, I'd rather... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run. I have how much incoming? I have enough where maybe one heal could be good. I have Sanctuary. I'm going to try to not have a Maycast heal pet, but I'm going to try to Sanctuary heal if it comes down to it. I still prefer just killing them all without just complicating it, but that doesn't always happen if he can feint Spear and Scarecrow and Infect, right? But I don't actually think you change your deck other than... Do I want more than just feint? Hold on, I gotta turn the AC off. Hold on. I'll be back. This is real serious, guys. This is real serious. Look up your crime statute of limitations. No, I don't think I could get in trouble now. Like, I wasn't technically caught. So, it's fine. Anyways, that's fine. I'll talk about it after. Someone remind me. It's actually a really funny story. Maybe not funny, but whatever. I think this is fine. I think this is fine. I think you just want to discard your feints. You want to blade a lot. It's not like the worst fight in Mirage. It's just it could kill us, you know? Maybe instead of that, you want Hex? And maybe just replace the feints after? I might gotta, right? Okay. It's just the no healing thing is a little whack. And he summons minions. Okay. Yo, please chill on me. I've been talking about this dude for an hour. Okay, I am first, which is a big, big deal. He doesn't have that much HP as well, but it's a little deceptive because they have Pierce and damage and whatnot. I think get a Storm Pip and... I'll take first. I think the fact that we're first is a big deal. That's his minions. That's the annoying bit. we blade up? Blade up for the culture? That's just a buff that I don't care about, but he can stack that with Feint, right? But that's a weak hit. And honestly, the more rounds that he does weak hits, the better. That's a strong hit. That's just a critical storm damage per pip hit, dude. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but... Oh, wait, that's not what I thought it was. It's a hit and trap. I think do that. Do that. Now, I don't know what this will hit. Right? Like, if I do this blade and it doesn't hit storm, it's only single buffed. If it hits ice also, it's bad. So, I think you want to do a Nova. Maybe blade and tank out. Oh, this could be a very bad choice. I do think there's something to be said about killing him quick. I mean, the pass is fine. Just gamble. Yeah, you say that. I don't know if that's a good idea, man. How much is that doing? 5 ass 100 for 3 ass pips? Yeah, do that, please. Yo, their natural attacks are hurting. Can they do something worse than that the 3 pip natural attack, like per pip? Because they have more than 3 pips. None of them shielded and were double buffed, and I'm getting a power pip? Okay. I don't see why you wouldn't do this and then buff stack to kill him without Feint. He hasn't fainted, and the minions could have hit a lot harder. I mean, obviously, they only one of them hit. One of them blizzard. Bob! That's half his health. Hey, hold up! Yeah, you gotta be aggro. That barely killed. So without crit, you're like barely killing with 2 buffs. But I mean, listen, if I kill them by 1, it's the same thing as killing them by a lot. Okay? And that's not a big deal either because he didn't feint, he didn't buff. That's a pretty weak hit. Okay. Does he re-summon minions? I want to say that he does, but not immediately. I believe. I still can't heal because he'll start infectioning. But what if I just did exactly that? What is he doing? Okay, I think he was trying to do something, but the minions are dead, maybe? So that's not as big of a deal. Maybe go for... Dude, I think just hard send a nested. Maybe pray that it hits storm. He didn't buff stack at all. How's that doing? Okay, that's a weak ass hit. So he's just dead before he can do anything, I think. Yo, good, because low-key, that is a win condition right there. Nice, okay. I mean, I wonder what would have happened from second if the minions had also not died, but I don't want to know that bad. Okay. I think just nested, right? Maybe do this just to, like, get 1 more buff, but you might not hit storm, though, right? I think if you hit fire, it's triple buffed. If you hit storm, it's triple buffed, because he's ice, right? So fire boost, storm is just bladed. Yeah, that's... You know what? It's good that he didn't start with that. That would have been extremely worse. So that is good. But that does make this a little bit easy, a little bit harder to bum rush. Maybe get a myth pip for purge. Yeah, that's more of what I was expecting, but he didn't do it. Not bad, not bad. Okay, just blade up, I guess, right? I still can't heal. But the shield and the brace are really, really good. And what are those? Are those different blades or what? They're not. And I got the purge with the myth pip. I think that's what you got to do. Do this. Get rid of the V plate, right? Nice. Hey, that was a good myth pip. That was good awareness. W ball knowledge. I mean, that's nothing. And now we just have a Nova. Man, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Shine Nova. It's triple buffed compared to the other one, and that did a lot. That's not enchanted, is it? Okay, never mind. No Nova, but hopefully this doesn't hit ice. Maybe? You click your wizard to place buffs? Whatever I do is muscle memory at this point, so I don't know. Damn, it didn't hit storm. Is it ice? Yo, hit fire, man. That's fire. Surely that's fire. It's like red. Hey! Wait, was that ice? Well, whatever it was, he didn't have res. Oh, he's death. I'm dumb. I saw his ice natural attack and thought he had ice res. Oh, it didn't matter. He was just nice. Okay, you know what? First cheating boss, we barely even saw his cheats. I think knowing what he was gonna do was better. Now, that's the first of many, though. I will say that. But I feel like this is good. This is good. Yeah, dude, they can have 65 damage, but just not use it. So, you know, that's like... I feel like that's the best case scenario, right? That was ice? Yeah, that was definitely... That was up there. I think ice actually boosts on depth. Wait, there's definitely more in Agrabah, though. Don't we fight at the end of Agrabah the Xerxes dude, or am I tripping? Does that happen now? That doesn't happen now, though, right? There's no way. Imagine. I actually don't remember. We're out of Agrabah, though. Hey, let's get it, my boy. We've been here all stream. New area time. Here. Now talk about your evil crime. Okay. So I was visiting some friends in the Bay, right? And normally... when we're, you know, because I don't drive, we normally pick a spot where I can just like either we get picked up or we eat somewhere near the BART. It's like normally what we end up doing, right? So if y'all don't know what the BART is, it's Bay Area Rapid Transit. So this time, out of the blue, they decided to pick a spot that was closer to the Caltrain, not the BART, which is a different thing altogether. And for the longest time, I've used the Caltrain, and they had an app where you could buy a ticket to get on, and then you get on, and then you show the ticket to the person that checks, and then you're good, right? So normally I take the BART. It had been a while since I've taken the Caltrain. I'm running super late, right? So I'm like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get there, get on the train, buy the ticket on the train, and no one really cares, right? Like, yeah, are you really supposed to do that? No, you're supposed to buy the ticket, and then you have to get on the train. That's what you're supposed to do. But I can either buy a ticket at the little station, little dispenser, or I can just use the app, right? So I decided, you know what? Let me not make it stupid. Let me just use the app. I got on the train because I was literally like maybe 2 minutes away from missing a maximum. So I get on, and then open the app. Tell me why I opened this app up and I get a bright notification saying this app has been discontinued. You can no longer buy tickets for the Caltrain on the app. You must buy it in person. Like, here's my thing, right? Compared to the past, you would think it would get easier to buy a ticket. So the last thing on my mind was something that I'd already done would be discontinued for whatever reason. So I couldn't buy a ticket. That was like my original plan. I couldn't buy a ticket. So at this point, I'm on the Caltrain, or I'm on the Caltrain. I'm like 5 stops away from where I gotta go, accidentally without a ticket. If you're caught on the train without a ticket, by the way, the fine is like $150 to like $200 or something ridiculous. So it's like, it's really not worth the risk. And they do check. Like, sometimes they don't, but they do check. So at that point, I was like, all right, I can't buy a ticket. At this point, if I snitch on myself, they're just gonna like put a hefty ass fine on me for something that I didn't plan on doing intentionally, which I think is kind of messed up. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna wait. When I get to my stop, I'm gonna get off. I'm just gonna, you know, no harm, no foul. Next time I'll buy the ticket well. I'll come to the train station on time. I'll do it manually outside of the, you know, like I'll do it in person, all of that, right? Now, I'm like 2 stops away. And this is like a random like Saturday morning, dude. Like, it's not even like, it's not even like a busy time. You feel me? And this dude is starting to check for tickets. Yo, thank you to Taekwondo now. Thank you to Tier 1. Thank you to 3 months. I appreciate it. So it's like a double carriage. This dude comes down from like the top. And he's like, tickets out, everyone, tickets out. Gotta check, because I have a stick up my ass. Tickets out. Like, he was like really like being aggressive. And I'm like, I'm not paying a fine today. So what I did, I got up and tried to like make it look like I was leaving. But I just got out of the next carriage and then sat down, and I was like, he's not going to check every carriage, right? And then I see him come to the next carriage. So I kept going from carriage to carriage, basically just running away on this train from the dude checking tickets until the train stopped. I kid you not, the door opened in the last carriage. I got off before that dude could do anything, say anything, got off and pretend that I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know why he had a stick up his ass. I think he could tell what I was doing though. So low-key, I don't know if, I think I ruined the train for myself because now, you know. But basically, I got off. I just committed a crime by accident, you know, man. Did he pick up Death Minnow? Oh, I will be. It's also Shark Week, so I'm gonna do that too. So I am technically, I've committed a crime. but not a crazy one. You dodged a bullet. Bro, the way I prayed for the door to open, oh my God. Like, I just got up like I was always planning to get off. I didn't even get off on the stop I initially planned, you know? We're good, right? Okay, I don't want to, like, the boss that just spawned right in front of me. How much HP? Okay, don't discard. Oh my God, I hate when that happens. Okay, we are gonna be very happy that we went first. There's a cheating boss? What does he do? Yo, 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 yo. I have a minion. What is he doing? I'm gonna look this guy up. I don't know what this boss is. Cypher? Oh my God. Cypher. Wizard101. Oh my God, bro. This is why we have reshuffle in our deck. This is why I have a big deck, because things like this do happen. Am I cooked? Wait, why are y'all saying we're cooked? Why are y'all... No, hey, don't do that. Like, are you, like, for real? Because you're freaking me out right now, chat. He has 10 pierce and 30 damage. Wait, what is this dumbass cheat? Oh my God, they don't have the cheats on the wiki. Are you serious? Oh, hell no. Wait, so I'm in blind. On the 3rd or 4th turn, he'll cast a stun. On the 2nd turn, he'll cast Ice Wind. What is the blade cheat, though? I'm gonna assume it's just a regular Steel Ward. Wait, where are y'all reading that? Because it's not on the wiki for me. Oh, I see it. If a wizard casts a blade, he'll cast Steel Charm. But it's just one Steel Charm. Yo, if the balanced die equals lead dies to a roaming boss, that's fine, right? Okay. We're fine. And we got a May cast. So I can't balance blade. And that's it. Right? Okay. Bro, this man really materialized out of nowhere, man. Oh my God, dude. It isn't your fault considering the app to buy tickets was shut down. I mean, it might have been shut down like a month before. I hadn't used a Caltrain in a while, but yeah. That's like, I feel like they should notify you outside of the app, because I'm not gonna open the app until I need it. So low-key, I wasn't going in trying to, like, you know. Chat, are we, we're okay, right? They're always making me panicked, bro. I mean, do this. That way wait, is the minion even dead? It's a storm minion and I just prismed. Like an idiot. Why are you buying the ticket while on the train? I was late. Like, yeah, that part is my fault. I understand that. But also, like, dude, I think so many people do that. Like, I get it. Like, technically, L saw us. But, like, come on, man. So many people do that. Because otherwise I have to wait 30 minutes for them. No, I'm not. Listen. Okay, he's stunning me as well. I can't believe what I'm seeing. Okay. Pet drop incoming. No, I didn't want to fight. I'm not even going to get the quest, like, objective. Oh, Lord. Okay. I mean, I think wanted into a judge, right? That's the best thing you could do. With the aura that you... Thank God we had an aura, dude. Why are we fighting this guy? I didn't mean to. He just dragged me. And I have a minion deck on. And he stole my balance blade and then used it. Like, that's a lot of damage, y'all. Like, that's like... I mean, to be honest, not as much as I thought it would be. Yeah, I did not mean to fight him. This was not intentional. We fought one cheating boss and started getting immediately cocky. I don't know what's wrong with me, man. Damn. You can't blade, though. I literally realized as I walked in what I was doing. Is he dead? Okay. I would like if he could die and never do this again. That would be cool, man. I mean, maybe I have, like, a wanted judge. Oh, I could do that. Do that instead. He can't steal auras. You can only steal blades, right? I haven't been to the stream in weeks. Let's go, Pat. Pat, you missed some craziness. Come on, man. I'll be honest. I think it's only going to get crazier as we get deeper into Mirage. We've already had some weirdly hard fights. I'd say the one that I was worried about was not as hard as some of the fights that we weren't, which is weird. And this guy really had to get me, huh? An aura steal would be crazy. I wouldn't mind that, actually. I think, I could see Wiz doing that. Like, maybe like a balance spell that does that. I think do this into a judge, right? That man randomly stunning me and whatnot, bro. Imagine if he pulled out Attenuate. I'd freak out. I'd freak out, bro. That's like, what, 4 or 5 years? Honestly, more than 4 or 5 years before his time. Or after his time, I don't know. Yeah, bye! Scaring me. Look at him taking all that camera time. Yo, oh! Oh my god, wait, that was actually worth it. I got an epic opal and a health opal. Wait, are you dead ass right now? Wait, chat, not even gonna lie to you. Put that on. Shatter the Wrath of the Aquila Citron and put the epic opal on. Just use this instead of the other one. And now we have an epic opal. Like, for real, for real. And I'll just use it. Because I was wondering what to put on a triangle jewel. Wait, never mind. Wow, this is a blessed run. I didn't even realize that would happen. Okay, now for real this time. Wait, we just got the best enchant that we could possibly do. Wiz. Yo, Wiz doing too much right now, man. Is this me or is this the game? Okay, that was just weird. Alrighty, I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, we're fine. I think that was the game. I don't know what that was. Bro, I swear, right before maintenance every week, I swear Wiz barely functions. Like, they have to do the maintenance. Then again, I feel like I don't really trust why the servers lag nowadays, man. I don't know if it's like the actual health of the servers or are people doing stuff they shouldn't be doing. Although, didn't a lot of that stuff stop last week? There was like a ban wave and stuff too. So like, you know, and they like patched a bunch of the exploits. Thank God. Maybe this is a new age. Maybe the servers do recover after this maintenance. They're dead, right? Okay. Good. Good. Now, hold up. I remember this area. I think it's the next area that looks like this that has the Ricky Ticky Taffy fight. That's the next one on my radar. I don't know how hard that is, but it is on my radar. It's like that. It's like it goes from a 1v1 to a 2v1 to a 3v1 boss fight. I remember that being a problem. But I don't know why it was a problem. But honestly, dude, so far, it's okay. Their stats are scary, but you know, we're still aggro. There's a law in Arizona that says donkey cannot sleep in bathtubs. What? Wait, like if you have like what, a pet donkey, you can't make it, you can't. Is it for the donkey or is it for like, who is that law written for? That sounds really uncomfortable though, for the donkey. So maybe it's for the best. I don't know, man. Why would you ever have a pet donkey? Okay, you're gonna call me crazy. It wasn't like a pet, but the part of India that I grew up, we did have like a donkey, like a town donkey. Like it was like ours as a community, you know? And like, I don't know what it did for the world, but you know?
As I was...
So, I mean, it sounds crazy, but that is a thing, you know, man? That is a real thing. So, there you go. I wish you could farm Baba for the Triangle Morgant spell. One guy ruined that for the rest of us. Wait, what happened to that? Town donkey, like, did he give advice? Did he give advice? Did the donkey give advice? Man, bro, y'all piss me off. That's actually one of the dumbest things I ever... Hey, y'all are good. Y'all are on form today. Y'all are on form, man. They're really old laws that are in the books that are very silly. No, but I like this. I like the donkeys being protected. I like this law. As someone that has a donkey experience, you know, man? Like I deadass do. In Wisconsin, it's illegal to worry the squirrels. What do you mean worry them? Like stress them out? I feel like sometimes squirrels stress me out. I don't know. I just feel like eventually they're so comfortable with humans nowadays, man. Have y'all ever seen a college campus squirrel? I think it's like a different species. Like, because I feel like they're like, they've evolved in this environment. Oh my God, is this Melange? There's another. Wait, this is a hard boss. That is what this is, right? Oh my God, this is the first boss that uses dead-ass shadow enhanced spells. Like, I believe it's Shadow Worm, and we can't really set for balance. Oh my God, okay. Wow, we're here already. I did not think we were here. Melange. Melange. If it's illegal to feed any species of crane in Florida. Oh. Wow, y'all got a shocking amount of knowledge on y'all's state's laws. Like, it's crazy. It's illegal in Texas to milk someone's cow without permission. Wait, that's a W law. If I had a cow and we were like, you know, close, I wouldn't want you milking my cow. You know, we're close. Thank you to Sunco for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. Thank you.
My great-grandfather was a town donkey and he gave great advice.
My bad, my bad. Sorry for offending the town donkey that was your great-grandfather. Sorry, man. I apologize. How does it feel being part donkey? Why milk the cow? I don't know. Y'all ever milked a cow? I only did it one time I don't remember, but apparently I did. So, fun fact, if y'all didn't know. I have done it in my life. I just don't remember. You know, thank you to Sunco. Thank you for the 100. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. I see you. I see you. Was this in India? It was in India. It was in India. I haven't done anything like that since I moved. I was from like a pretty rural part, so like, you know, there's like a lot of, there's like, and also, fun fact, if y'all didn't know, cows roam the streets there because they're like sacred. So like, if you actually have a cow, like it's more of like a very like strong bond. It's not like as domesticated, you know. Like it's probably like, yo, it's like when you rescue a cat off the streets, you know. So like it's like, so they're not like that aggressive or anything. So when you milk them, they're not like, sometimes they get a little antsy, but you know, it's almost more of a pet, which I think is a better way to put it. I don't know, some people treat cows more than pets. It's wild, bro. Like a part of the fam. Like, that's kind of crazy if you think about it. But yeah, they roam free, so it's not that crazy to milk a cow if you live there, you know? It's like a very normal thing. I mean, just do that. You've been doing well with this, so I'm not gonna change the, you know, not gonna change what we're doing. Little prism blade sandstorm. My man said in Washington it's illegal to post a notice in public which calls another person a coward for refusing to accept a challenge to duel. Did they do that after Alexander Hamilton and him? Like, what's his face? Burr? I only know that because of the musical, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I never watched it in real life. I only watched it on Disney Plus. Which, does that count? I don't know if that counts. It's good though, it's good, I ain't gonna lie. If y'all never watched it, it's actually pretty good. Disney Plus, what is it, Hamilton? Oh, my most powerful sandstorm yet. Oh my God. Am I tripping or I don't know who that is, bro. If you watch today's video, you'll probably know why though. Guys, it's not for a good reason, I don't think. I think the premise of all of this is wrong. I'm not gonna lie. It is a little crazy. Also, they're streaming an hour and a half before maintenance? Nani? They're an OnlyFans model, friends with Sophie Rain. Thanks for letting me know. You know what the first thing I want to know about someone when you're introducing me to them? Whether they do OnlyFans or not. That's actually the only question on my mind. Thank you for letting me know, man. Thank you. My man said Silky. I never knew he played Wiz. That's why, man. That's such a crazy way to introduce someone. Come on, man. The bro was definitely banned for a good reason. You think so? Dude, I want to know why. Am I nosy for wanting to know? It's just like the most interesting thing that's happened on Wiz in a little bit, you know? That's all I know about her. She's a person, man. But also, I guess, I mean, if that's all you know her from, you know, man, it's fine, I guess. I don't know her either, but like, oh, that seems a little weird. Am I, what am I doing? Am I, there's a word for it, and it's not a good one. Let me stop. Alrighty. Let's see, man. I think there's like a weird puzzle here. Oh, Lord. It's low-key disrespect. Parasocial. No, no, no. It was more of like, it's like when you're really performative and you're like, oh, I love equal rights and all of that. But I do, but like, you know, like in a real performative way, you know? Like equal, you know, like let me not be that guy, you feel me? Let me stop, you know? Woke, like kinda, like a little bit. I think, virtue signaling, that's what yeah. Am I virtue signaling? My bad if I am. I also think that sometimes a little bit doesn't hurt, you know? In North Carolina, it's illegal to use an elephant to plow a cotton field. Are there elephants in North America? Well, they're in the zoos, I guess. But they're not native to the zoos, so I don't know. How would that even work? How would you be able to do that to begin? Who wrote this law, man? You'd have to do it in order from 1 dot to 5. Wait, can y'all cheat for me? There's a puzzle in the dungeon we're about to do. It's a pretty hard boss. Honestly, I'm more worried about this boss than the other dude. It's actually pretty hard. And I believe it's a balance. Once again, I'm going to really rely on killing them so quick that we don't see all of it. Now, that might be an L tactic if y'all want to see them get close to killing me. But I'm trying to live, man. I can't die this late. If we die, we're deleting a level 117. Like, think about that, man. It's at that level. Yeah, this is pretty hard. His worm does 2k. No, it's a lot. It's a lot. It's literally like 2k base. So I am gonna, you know, we're gonna keep that in mind, my boy. All right. I mean, this is the puzzle, but I don't know how to solve it. What will you do if you get to Darkmoor and beat it? I'll flex. I'll be the guy that won without dying, bro. I'll be the one. I am gonna do harder content though. If you want like the immediate, like, you know, that will happen. Go bald, shirtless. Y'all are missing oil up. Yo, where's the oil up comment? Yo, oil up, Sauce. Where is it, man? Go ahead, do it. Get it out of your system. Always wanting me to oil up. I can't believe this, man. What you said, he went to Darkmoor and still level 180 plus doing things IRL and got banned makes sense. That it doesn't add up? No, dude, something does not add. So either it's a recent ban or a very long time ago mute. Something is not adding up, dude. That's why oh, I don't know. But I don't know why it's not. It's just my spidey senses. Yeah, I made a video talking. Honestly, is that video a 1 out of 10? I would hope. It's a 2 out of 10. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. Yeah, today's video is like, it's a wild one. I ain't gonna lie. It's a wild one. That's it's maybe the most popular unban appeal ever sent on Wiz. Okay. Now hold up, chat. This is where I need y'all's help. Now this is low key. If I could just fail the puzzle and do it, I would, but you can actually technically endlessly fail. Does anyone know what order I do this in? It's Morse code. I'm a Wizard101 streamer. I don't know Morse code. Like, I don't know how to do this. So, like, does anyone know? Like, let's say that that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Like, is there, like, an order? Like, you know, the keys in the mob room? Yeah, but dude, I'm gonna admit to something. I've literally taken my phone out, taken a picture of that, and then gone here, and then I wouldn't know. Whoa, lines 1 dot 1 dot 1 line and 2. No. That's not gonna help me. Don't say the line dot thing. Just like, let's say that we assign 1 to this, right? As in, this is pillar 1. This is pillar 2. Okay, wait. We have someone in the chat that got it. Google says 352146. See, you said that, and then someone in the Twitch chat is saying first one is 2. Take a picture, it's easier to solve. No, I've done that. It doesn't work. Wait, Google as in like AI overview? I literally don't know what to look up even for this. Melange puzzle. And then there's a really hard boss after it, which is crazy. There's a Final Bastion guide. So according to that guide, what order do I do it? I mean, if y'all know where the guide is, you can tell me. Like, I don't know where to look for this. Should I look up? Okay, no one's helping. Hold up, man. You know what? I see how it is, man. Melange puzzle. Wizard101. I don't know what this Morse code as puzzle is. Here's a written version of the solution. Okay. I see it. Okay, I think it's this one first. And then this one. I'm looking this up. If this is cheating, well, I don't know how this puzzle works. And you can't just fail it and then you're good, you know? Like, it endlessly keeps you in. I think this and this. Wait, I think whoever said that little thing first was right. The first person was right. I think we did it. Hopefully. Yeah. That was like a lot of effort. Oh! Okay, this is a hard boss. I forgot exactly what makes her hard, but it's a hard boss. There are actual shadow enhance hits involved. Wow, dude, we're really going from one challenge to another today. Okay. Melange Wizard 101. Daddy, please. He's so intimidating and I'm so submissive and breedable. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. 30 resist to balance. That's like so many dude, like if you look up the cheats, it's just so crazy. Okay. At the beginning of the round, Melange will cast Doom and Gloom. It's not replaceable. You can't heal. It's a 75% heal debuff. That's really bad. So that's already something I didn't know was happening. At the end of every fifth round, Melange casts an Abyssal Worm. Okay, if y'all don't know what an Abyssal Worm is, it's the Shadow Enhanced version of Worm. That's like over 1,000 damage base. And this thing has 5% pierce and 75 damage. So essentially a fainted Shadow Enhanced hit. If you use a Blade, she'll Steel Charm. What the hell? And if you use a feint, there's a chance it'll cast Virulent Plague. So I can't Blade? Oh my god. I can't Blade I can't single Blade or feint. Wait, but are there no minions? Are there no minions? Because I forgot about the Doom cheat, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not seeing minions. Yeah, I'm not seeing minions. Okay. It's a lot of buffs and yeah, she could one-shot me though, dude. Then what do I do? Oh boy, okay. That's an intimidating looking boss. Okay, I don't think there's a minion. Either we go for a gigantic nested, or yeah, I mean that is what we do. I think we just go this route. Elemental with that and this, and maybe go for a gigantic judge. Try to trap a lot. We can't feint, can't really single blade, so the side deck is not that useful. But we could do that maybe. Why did they add this like, like why is that in the background? Why is that in the, like, I'm nervous right now. Oh my god, man. Can I link to clips? What are you linking? I don't. Are you? I was joking. I was joking about the submissive breedable. It was just a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. Okay. I mean, this is enough, right? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, just don't die stupidly. I just don't like that I can't heal, bro. So if we're dying, like, we're dead. Like, you know? Maybe we do want this so that if I do heal, at least it's not, like, triggering anything. It's just, maybe you want more heals. Right? I don't know if that's smart, but I feel like if I have to, if it goes really badly and I have to start out healing, like, this is the way I gotta do it. Okay. Okay, go in. Y'all already know, man. If we die, it's a delete. Actually, a hard-ass boss. The first RNG has been immaculate today. Good lord. Okay, that's already, that's like half the battle sometimes. I think you do want a Storm Pit. I'm gonna go for a Nested, but I don't mind going for a Prism Blade. So, that's something that prevents us from dooming. Now, on round 5, it's gonna send a really big hit. And every 5 rounds. So we don't want to make this go beyond round 9 if I can help it. And what is that? Oh my god, that was cool as hell. Like, it was cool, but terrifying. Okay. I think you want to brace the head of the worm, so I'm going to do that. Now, that Storm Trap is not going to get used unless I convert my balance hits to a Storm hit. If you die, you delete, but you delete, you die. I don't know what you just said. Sure. That's not a buff that helps the worm cheat that's incoming at least, right? Get more life pips. I don't want to get rid of every heal. I think you have to do that. Limit the damage that's incoming as much as possible. I feel like if you don't do that, you're being silly, right? Okay. That's fine. The worm is not that, by the way. It's a much worse cheat than that. I think you do want to keep that. Maybe I should feint and let... Oh, okay, wait, hear me out. What if I feint and yeah, it might trigger Virulent Plague, but then I can maybe get rid of it by clearing a weakness? That way we can kill fast. That's like the name of the game, right? So I think that's what happens when you faint. Now, should I not have fainted ahead of the worm? What is that? What is that, bro? I mean, I don't love it. I don't love it. I'll just say it. There's not much else to say. I don't love it, bro. Maybe heal now in advance of the worm because we're already 4 rounds in, so it's about a hit. So I'm not going to get a good heal. This is a heal debuffing bubble, right? Like, that's not good. Yo, chill on me, man. Oh, Lord. He is chipping me down. Or it. I don't know. Whatever the worm is. So that's the worm cheat. Okay, no buffs on it, though. Doesn't this also do really good buffs out of it? Or something? So that's a shadow enhanced worm with 65 damage and 5 pierce. The brace is going to matter quite a bit here. Okay. 600 damage and 55 trap. Nani? Okay. And she does take a lash for it. I think without buffs, we're less worried, right? That wasn't terrible, but the brace prevents me from killing. And I can't heal. I can't heal it off is the bigger deal. Like, that heal's not doing anything. It's 200 per. It doesn't even heal off the worm. And I can't do that either. So what, am I doing a purge to get rid of the weakness on me? And then we have some sort of hit that we can send? That's doing nothing. Why do I have a bum-ass heal on right now, dude? Oh my god. Yeah, if that happens a lot, we're just gonna die because we can't out-heal this. There is no way to change the doom. That's bad, dude. Oh my god, if she doesn't hit the worm that she's gonna send, and I don't have brace, like, that's a lot, bro. A lot of things could go wrong here. I think maybe shield over. I am allowed to shield, I think, unless she can steal ward. Maybe wait for the lash. Also, the shad version of the spell that she used uses blades to reduce lash. So she did reduce lash, but she also got rid of her blade, but she did it again. Wait, this thing is reducing its own backlash. I mean, do that, I think. I think you have to. Oh, my lord. That is a good buff, at least. That's like a unique buff. So that's gone. It would have done more if they hadn't bladed, but I still have a shield and a brace. I feel like they're going to break it before the next shad and then buff. Yeah, I mean, that was obviously going to happen. Honestly, I'm surprised we're at 5k health right now. It's not bad. Can I kill before any more damage? I'd rather not take more than one more worm. Not a bad heal, even though it's a doom. It's something, right? Okay. No, it's not really that good. Yeah, even my biggest heals are garbage right now. Okay. I feel like the issue is you don't have a way to use that storm trap unless you... I think I have to do that. Because I don't have a way to convert to storm to do that, right? So maybe just pray that it hits storm? Because wouldn't that do the most? Oh my god. There was someone streaming Wiz with like 2k viewers right now. And they stopped, or... I feel like they all do this. They LARP. And then they don't play. They all LARP, man. I made a video talking about what led to that, by the way, today, in case you're wondering. Oh, it hit storm! Yer! Okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it one bit, my boy. Was it Grizzleheim? Really? Like, they actually had an account. Oh, maybe not a LARP. Hey, you know what? I will take the luck that we just got. Nice. Okay. Dude, Nested's actually better than we're giving it credit for. It's helped us against multiple cheats. Hey, yo. She's big in streamer you. Yeah, I'm aware. I'm aware of all that, man. We've already talked about it. Alrighty. We're going in. We're going in. I think we're going to go even further then. Maybe to the Ricky Tiki Taffy fight. Let's get it. When will a streamer come back to stream Wiz beyond Wizard City? They would have to like the game and not just try to like get views quick, you know, man? It's fine. I'm not blaming people for what they do on Wiz, you know, man? Why aren't you shadow enhancing it? Well, I would need a shadow pimp. That's honestly the big reason. I could. I have it in my deck. I would have to combine it with this, you know, man? Dude, that could have been way worse, too. I feel like going first is already such a big deal, but then also they're not playing well, which is crazy. We love this. Crazy ass shiny health opal. We got a couple today. I put it on this and this. So we do have some decent health opals. I guess save any extra ones you get for future gear, you know, man. Y'all think Soki knows sauce? I mean, apparently he PvP'd. So he probably does. If I had to guess, a lot of people know your boy, but they don't want to admit to it. Oh, I'd believe it. Is that just my headcanon? Imagine I PvP'd them back in the day. Oh my god, dude. The power dynamic there alone. Good lord, man. No, but honestly, if they like killed it beyond Wiz, then you know. I was trying to get them to raid you. Oh, deadass? Hey, I appreciate you, man. They're not going to go to Streamer University and raid someone right after, man. That's not how that works. Maybe someone else in Streamer University, you know? But hey, respect. Wait, how long did they play? Like 2 seconds? I swear I saw someone come into my chat saying, yo, they're playing Wiz. And like 10 minutes later, y'all are like, yo, they got off Wiz, bro. That's wild. Alrighty. Are we leveling up or what? Hey, yo. Who's Sauce? It's me. I'm Sauce. What are you talking about, bro? I forgot where the next hard fight. Dude, we're taking them out little by little. Good. Maybe this actually means that the middle part of Mirage is quicker than usual. Wouldn't we love that, man? 40 or 50 minutes? Yeah, no, I feel. Honestly, wait, was there a reason they stopped? Could they just get bored? I want someone to do like a real, I mean, I don't know. I guess maybe I'll be the guy to do it, you know, man? Even more crazy guy. I want someone to put like crazy effort into like a crazy run for them. And they're the first time playing. Because I feel like it's hard to like capture that energy, you know? Like your first time playing and all that. He's asked the PvP. Wait, I need to know. Like, was this a well-known person? Like, have I PvP'd them on stream? Like, if y'all don't know who we're talking about Silky from the video today. Like, he's a big streamer. Apparently got banned on Wiz, and he was, like, tweeting about it today. But, like, if he's PvP, I should know. Of all the things to know, I would know this, right? I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I think the reason, though, is the early game can be pretty dull. Yeah, I mean, if you're not doing a die equals delete, I agree. It can be. That name Deadass sounds familiar. What do you mean? They're pretty big streamers, bro. A lot of these are big streamers. I'm on for a streamer that he punched. What do you mean that he punched? Wait, I don't know the backstory. Was he like trying them or like was it? I don't think anything should lead to physical violence if you're a streamer, bro. Like you're a streamer, relax. Like you're not like, they act like they're like hard or something, bro. It's for a clip. Oh, deadass, okay. Did he get injured? You can't just say it's for a clip if he got injured. That's not how clips work. I think I heard about, yeah, no, a lot of people, I mean, I don't know. It was cool though. It was cool talking about it. I didn't think I'd make a video like that today. Okay. Chat, Mirage is, dude, not only is Mirage not terrible, we're also getting a lot further. We're getting a lot further than usual. Which is good. I don't want to spend too long in Mirage. I've never died in Mirage. I don't want that to start today. We've died in Imperia and Lemuria though, so those are the only other runs that we can compare to, and they're not balanced runs, so it's kind of nuts. I mean, are we? Definitely do that. I don't know why my HP looked like that. We're good, right? Like this isn't a weird boss. I think put this pet back on, the offensive pet. I like him better. I didn't even need the heal one earlier, you know, man. Dean the Ungrateful. Who is that, bro? When he got socked in the face? Did he deserve it? I mean, I guess, does anyone ever deserve it? I don't know. But like, I feel like you can. I'll be so real. Some of the things that people do to me on this game, like if they did it in real life, I'm not saying that I'd like go out of my way, but like I don't know, man. Like you wouldn't do it in real life because you do run the risk, right? Of like something happening, you know? Like, I think I'd actually recommend a myth for soloing. Myth is pretty easy with minions early game. You're not wrong. I'd say early game. It's weird though. I did a myth die equals delete with all these really hard rules, and I found Crocotopia Marleybone to be the hardest area. It was very hard. Marleybone especially. It's like on another level. Hey, the VODs are still up in case y'all never seen those. So many VTubers playing Wiz. Oh my god. I have thoughts on this, but I feel like I'm gonna offend people. Yo, or I'll say it. I feel like VTubers are extremely botted. I don't think there's that many people watching VTubers. Now, I might have just said this, and then there's gonna be people in the chat that are like, I watch VTubers, but I don't know about that, bro. I don't know about that. It doesn't seem legit to me. I just don't see why you would. Am I in denial about, like, the current state of streaming? I mean, listen, if there's a reason you gotta, like, hide your identity and all of that, all good. But I think some of them are grown-ass men trying to goon bait by being a VTuber. Is that wrong? If it's wrong, call me out. I'm sorry, you know, man. But it's weird. It's weird, bro. I feel like some of it isn't that, but a lot of it is, you know? That's what I'm saying. So, like, how many people are actually watching all that, you know, man? You think there's a big wave coming to Wiz? I don't know, man. Listen, I'll be here every day streaming, maybe even moving my streams earlier as time goes on, and hopefully this will be a lit stream every day. That's the one thing I do know. I got y'all. We're gonna make harder rules and crazier things. We're gonna try to beat the whole game without down on the balance on this guy. That's all I know. And you know where that's happening? Right here. Turn them noties on. Thank you to everyone that's out here donating. Okay. I mean, I feel like that was not a boss, if you really think about it, you know, man.
Oh, is someone finally here with my bowl of warm milk?
Interesting.
What's a tabby doing in here?
Is this like a boss boss?
Oh, dirty
I'm not confident in how it looks. I've been looking to make a V2 model. That's different. See, if it's like that and you're like, you know, I'm not judging anyone for that. I've kind of been there. It's facts, right? But I feel like if you're not, but you're doing it like almost like as a way to strategically get ahead, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sure there's people that do that. I don't really like. I don't know. Did I just get fainted? They both buffed like that? That's crazy, bro. No one cares what you look like. It's true. That's something you do realize at a certain point. But I don't blame people for not knowing that, especially if they're early in the game. Like, you know, like early in the streaming game. I'll be so real, especially if you're a dude. This is like, it is different. I think it's fair to say that I consider it different if you're a dude versus not. But if you're a dude, bro, some of the most chopped individuals ever are streamers. Like, you know, like, but they're dudes. Like, I feel like it's like a society thing, you know, man. Am I cooked? No, right? That is a lot, though. That is a lot. Oh my god. I don't know, man. Like, I don't think I'm that handsome. Although y'all be calling me things. I'll take it, man. Hey, if you think I'm kind of chopped, drop a Twitch Prime sub. Last time we did this, we started maybe the second biggest hype train I've ever had on Twitch. Hey guys, if you think I'm kind of, can we get a chop train? Can we get a chop train going? Good luck from Brazil. Hey, thank you, New Next. Find you randomly on YouTube. Hey, thank you for showing up. I appreciate you. We're doing a die equals delete if you don't know what this is. If I die in the main storyline, I delete. It's crazy. We're in Mirage too, which is, that's late, bro. That's late in the game. All right, I have low HP, but the Tempest threw it off, you know, dude. VTubing to me is the same as any streamer. No, I mean, it can be. I totally see it. I kind of feel the same way. Damn, that man really outplayed me. Like, really? I kind of feel the same way about, like, the AI streaming. Like, you know how, like, they're not real, but people still watch them? I don't get it. I don't like it. It's not authentic to me, so I feel like how do you form a connection with that, right? I guess that's kind of my beef with it. It's not really a personal thing. It kind of goes against what I view streaming is, you know? Just have to entertain. Look at Queso. Oh yeah, he's chopped. Respectfully, but he's killing it. He's killing it, you feel me? Absolutely. I've heard quite a lot of VTubers just say they use one because they don't like the way they look. No, but I don't think that's what's actually happening. Like, you could do it sometimes and not do it other times. But some of them are like full time. Like, what's happening there? I don't know, man. I think it's weird. Also, like, some of the models are out of control. Like the VTubing model, they're out of control, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about. Not all of them, but some of them are like, okay, relax. Like, you know, man. It looks like anime fan service in a VTube model. It's weird. Like, I don't even like anime fan service. I don't need that on a stream, man. Like, stop. Hello, new viewers here. I was scrolling through Twitch and I saw your stream and I wanted to drop by and say you look great with animated manic pixie dream girl face overlaid over your own. Oh, thank you, man. I got you. Isn't forming a connection parasocial? No. Well, all content is about forming some connection. Bro, like, there are people that aren't that, like, they're talented in some way, but they're not, like, the most, but they formed a connection with their viewers and that's why, you know, but they're not, like, the funniest of funny, and there's people with like no viewers that are hilarious, you know. So basically it's all about the connection. It is about that. If you don't have that, you're not building anything, you know, man?
As you might.
So I feel like it's not a parasocial thing. It's more of like a, if you do it, you'll build a community type of thing. Wait, guys, we are I didn't think we would make it to the Ricky Ticky Taffy fight, but we're about to make it. I'm pretty sure it's around here, somewhere here. I'm pretty sure. To get to Easton Boa, we have to do it. I think we're about to make it, dude. Maybe before maintenance. Wouldn't that be nice? I would literally love that, my boy. I mean, there's just a bunch of minions, right? I like to look around at models, and yeah, some of the physics. What are we doing? Like, I'm just saying, like, if we're gonna go that far, it's obviously not like, oh, you think you could look better. Like, I'm just being real. Also, I don't like what it's done to streaming, where it feels inauthentic. That's my honest and humble opinion. I'm not saying anything like personal though. Like, you know, there's a lot of VTubers in that sphere. They go out of their way to harm other VTubers. I've heard there's drama on another level, but why? Why is there drama? You don't even know what they look like. So what's going on with that? I've heard this. I've heard like it's like hella high school beef, you know? So like what's happening, bro? Like there's no need for all that over streaming. My man said we made connections over the Diagonal Elite Wizards. I mean, bro, some of y'all know the big ones by name. I don't know all of them by name. I couldn't tell you what Amir, I don't even know what school Amir was, but he's in the command. But I feel like the big ones, you know? Dustin's a big one now. Dustin's maybe one of the biggest. Maybe this is the one, I'll be honest. We didn't have a run. We didn't believe in this run until now, I feel like. Now we have it, my boy. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how the rest of today goes, you know? The high school level drama. Yeah, no, dude. There's something going on there. Oh, dude, I'm keeping all of these, by the way. Not all of them are great, though. 86. Ass. What is maintenance for? Who knows? Apparently, there is an update to the game, so if there's anything massive, you know where to go. You know where to go to find out, my boy. Turn them noties on. Turn them... Honestly, hopefully, there's a lot to talk about. I'm running out of things to make videos on. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. It's like the spot... Like, we're in that time period where the summer update dropped a good bit ago now. Like, what was it? Over a month ago? If not even longer. Like, if you count when the raids hit live realm, it's like been 2 months, right? Wait, chat, does that mean that we're gonna have an earlier fall update? Maybe. Wait for it. In the fall? Because we never have it in the fall. We have it in November. That's not fall. It is, but it's not, you know? They're adding 2 new worlds and a 6th arc. Imagine. I'd love that, man. Yeah, hopefully we get... I'm assuming we'll have some teasers starting late August at the rate that they're going, you know? I think that feels like what's happening. You should make a video on new mechanics that can be added to the game. I've thought about making a video explaining all the things that they've changed with the game since, like, the very original, like, everything after, like, Critical and Block. And maybe even including how modern Critical and Block work, but... Like, everything on how it used to be versus now. I don't know if that would help. I don't even know what I would title that video. But as someone that's seen all the changes, I feel like I could make a good video on it, you know? And a lot of people are confused about everything that changes anytime they come back. It could be like a video that helps that, you know? Console getting 2 worlds would be crazy. I mean, consoles definitely... They got a 2 update sized update in the most recent summer. Like, what was it? Aquila Chronicle and... What is it? Rank 5? No, what do they get? Rank 4 Weaving, I think? Right? And Ghastly Conspiracy Raid? That's a lot. That's a lot, bro. They got all of that. A Storm Boss with a Fire Minion. But I don't remember him cheating, so I don't think he will. Right? But we're actually speedrunning Mirage. Who would have thought, man? I thought the gear would actually... I mean, it is... We will hit a point where the gear isn't going to shine like this. But I thought it would have already happened. I really... I think we're still competitive. This is good. Although we'll see about Ricky Ticky Taffy. Does anyone know how many quests away that is? I think we're very... That's scary, though, dude. That's scary. Running full Mali. I've done that before, and Mirage was not like this, though. I think the Darkmoor theme is making a difference on my damage output, for sure. Like, 16 damage when normally I'd have none. That's kind of nuts, you know? And I would normally just run a healing theme that I didn't need, right? How long did it take to get the Mirage? Chat, when was day 1 of the balance die equals delete? Well, I guess let's not count the run where we died and had to reset. Because that one, we wasted like, what, 4 or 5 days? That was pretty bad. But also, Grizzleheim was on another level, bro. Like it caught me off guard. I've never seen a boss like that. That early, like, it was new. It was like, literally, I'd never done it, you know? Now I feel like I always got to do Grizzleheim. Just adds to it, you feel me? Less than 100 away. What are you yapping about? Started June 2nd. So, like, we've had, like, 2 months in summer update, right? So, wouldn't the magic number be, like, approximately 3 months and then some between every update? Because, like, at the end of the year, they're on break. So, it wouldn't be 4 months.
First,
right?
however,
There's 3 major updates. It's just good.
Let's get the chrono
It's
shard
not.
and return to the manor.
The damage. Thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers. Thank you for the love, my boy. I appreciate it. Hey, can we get some W's in the chat from Morgan? That man always donating bits. I appreciate you, man. Thank you to all my people donating, period. Shout out to all my people gifting as well. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, even if you're on YouTube, you can go to my Twitch and sub for free with Twitch Prime. We're trying to hit 2,000 subs by the end of July. There's going to be a lot of resubs, so I'm going to need everyone that has Prime. If you want a gift, that goes even harder. Thank you again to Winter Chick with the 5 gifted earlier. Shout out to y'all, man. Do you agree the Wiz Launcher could use a major overhaul? I mean, yeah. Although, without the Wiz Launcher, it's kind of... I've heard that it's like a check against, like, people that use exploits and whatnot. Although, I don't really understand that. What that means, you know? Show quest. I'm on the Agouti Chrono Shard. Are we about to level up? We are. Oh my god. This is crazy. In fact, you should level up. And put on the pet that you need. It's a deadass. Wow, wait, what level are we? Level 118 without dying in the main story, bro. Oh, it's crazy. There is one really hard fight left. Everything after I'm calm. Ricky Tiki Taffy, I remember. Honestly, the other 2 weren't, like, Melange wasn't bad. Thank you to Casco. Thank you for the tier 1, my boy. Oh, thank you. Hey, thank you for watching me consistently. I appreciate y'all, man. I'll be so real. It's never felt so effortless to stream. I love it. The only thing I'm struggling with is putting out videos. If I were better at that, I'd be streaming even more. And this is more than I've ever streamed before. Like 4 hours every day. That's kind of crazy. Although today there's maintenance. So we'll be cut like a few minutes short if I want to go the full mile. I think we will go as far as we can. That way we go to... We basically only have Ruble Wastes. Hold up. It's a new area. 8 quests, I think, for Ricky Tiki. Okay. That's coming up. Do you feel like you struggle finding new content for Wiz? Not really. This is... I haven't even... Dude, I PvP'd for, what, 5-6 years? This is the first time I'm doing a die equals delete in earnest. Not to mention, PvE, you can make things different every time. I think there's a lot more stuff that's not been done in PvE than has been. I don't know, maybe that's a crazy take. If we're talking PvP, unfortunately, yes, I was struggling. Because certain strategies like Solidify, and then the stream sniping added onto it is just like, what are we even doing, bro? Of all the games to stream snipe on, these weirdos chose Wiz, so what do you do at that point, right? Like, they literally ruin everything they touch, these stream snipers, bro. It's so nuts to me. Like, they think it's like a game like Fortnite, that they could just blatantly and openly damage in broad daylight and no one gets hurt. That's the problem. Like, as someone that cares about this game. Anyways, man, it's fine.
Look,
Let me not get
Master,
emotional
there it
talking
is.
about it,
The
man.
Bene Gesserit sisters
Anyone
said the
got
portal
shock
was
keys?
flashy, and it
Well, you trying to get them
sure
to...
is.
Hey,
That's
Lord
what
Avian,
gets
thank you for the
Chrono
super
Surge.
thanks yesterday, man. I saw it on my YouTube VOD. Hey, if you leave a dono on a VOD, you're lit. Because you didn't even need me to thank you just then. You just did it for the people. Thank you, man. I saw it earlier. He was also giving W advice on how to clean my carpet so I don't lose my security deposit. That being said, I do think I'm about to lose my security deposit. I think it's cooked. I think it's cooked, my boy. Alrighty. We're in the Chrono Verge. Now, this is actually the last area in Mirage, but we don't do the quest here for a while, if I'm not mistaken. Thank God we left the mark. That is far as hell away, my boy. I mean, it's still far away. Goddamn. Wait, did I already level up? I did. Hold up, hold up. We gotta train our pet. How's my badge grind going? It's going. I'm not gonna like go like full steam ahead forever though. I just want to catch up on the content that I never bothered doing so that when the new content comes out, I feel like I have some good experience doing it, so I can like actually like do it when everyone else is doing it, you know? That's kind of where I'm trying to get to with my main account. It's a lot. Chrono's like 55 quests away. Chad, I'm not gonna lie. I think we can literally... let's say we make it to Ricky Tikki Taffy today. There's a lot of things that we're gonna fight tomorrow, including the Scorpion, which is really hard. It can go very badly. We could probably do everything up to the end of Mirage tomorrow. I think. If we're 55 quests... Is that accurate, though? There's no way, right? I mean, I feel like we're fast. There are stream snipers on Mecha Chameleon. There's no way, man. Why do they exist, bro? I mean, I get that I'm biased against them as a streamer, but like, do they not realize that they're not like achieving anything? Like, if you have to cheat because you're watching a stream to win, like you're not doing anything. And if it's to piss off the person that you're stream sniping, like how long do you plan on doing it, you know? Some of these people don't stop until they're made to stop. That's a part I don't get. Like the game will ban them or something. Or, you know, the streamer finds a game that's harder to stream snipe on. Like, that's bad, bro. Wait, hold up. Before we do this, train the pet. We might be getting it to Ancient soon. Does she stay next to you if you leave the world? No, she doesn't. You have to be in the area where there are companions. Wait, why? Does she give something good? Nani? Wait, is this Ancient? I need 10 games, right? If I do 10 per snack, I'm pretty sure I can do 10 games. Hey, yo, hold up. Hold up. Okay, hopefully this gets either resist, energizing, or fairy. That's what we're really banking on right now. Oh yeah, we have a mega snack. That is my version of a mega snack. Okay. Well, let's see what it gets. Moment of truth. Maybe we could do a little sum. That's like, you know, level 1. Oh wait, level 118 and then some, bro. Hey, yo. Is that for Worm? I don't think I care about Worm. Chad, we might make it a level 120. Can we? I think level 119 is happening today. Let's see. Is a new world dark more soloable? I might find out on this guy. Might gotta find out. Although, dude, a delete at Darkmoor, I don't know. I'm definitely going up to Wallaroo. I don't know about Selenopolis and Darkmoor, because then it's like, it doesn't even feel like a finale. You know, it's got to be a complete arc if we're going to die equals delete all the way through it. Did you die yet? Not even. We had a couple of hard bosses not play that well, which is good, but there's another one upcoming. I mean, let's see what this gets. Can I please not get Boon? That's all I ask. Really? Wait, dude, this isn't bad. Paingiver, Spellproof, and a Maycast Heal. This is good. So I need Defy and Fairy really badly. I mean, it's a great base. I say we keep training it. I don't think we made a base like this in a while. Imagine, bro. Then we could actually say that we did that, bro. Like, it would be nice. I'm about to run out of snacks at this rate. That's fine. At least we have a new epic pet. You don't want 2 damage talent. I can affix dealer, as in the other damage talent. I can't affix onto the jewel a Maycast or a resist unless I get lucky. It has the makings of a game-changing pet at the moment. Now, hopefully, as we quest through Mirage, level up, get XP, all that, we'll get this to epic, and we won't be sad. That's what I'm hoping, my boy. That's Ultra for Bounce Healer, yeah. I'll have to. It might be the if I'm, but also, dude, if we're making a pet like that, like I want to Ultra it. If it got double resist and fairy, I'd want to, and it's a pet body that I really like too. So I mean, not even, it's happening. It's happening. Can I poke your nose? $1 million question. Nani? Is this is the hypnotizing person, right? I think you can hatch that pet a couple times with another base, maybe. No, it's not. Never mind. I take it back. They're basically fighting over the crown, and they're all being petty about it. That's the whole plot here. We're trying to unite Mirage against the Scorpion, and they're just being really anal about it. In case y'all don't know the plot, I've already seen it like a few times, so I'm not gonna keep like, you know, but it's like all of them do this. All of them. I never knew Mirage was inspired by Dune. There's Star Wars stuff in that one place. What is it, the Thieves' Den? So like, I think that's why. Right, isn't there like a boss named Boa Fett, and he's a snake? So Boa. Honestly, that one's bad. Of all the references, that one's ass. I'm gonna call him out, my boy. Okay. I mean, we already have a good trap brace situation, so that's good. These cat ladies do something to my brain. Yeah, I get that comment a lot. As in, when I'm live. Not to me. Thankfully, not to me. That'd be kind of weird, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the ones that, not these cats, but the other ones. But also, what are we talking about, bro? Never mind. Let me shut my ass up. I'd agree with you, though. Like, I think we're about to fight one of them. I don't know, man. I don't know. What sauce? I didn't say anything. It was a draft from outside. The wind flew into my mic, and it just made it sound like I said stuff. I just didn't say anything. I would never say anything like that. That would be crazy, bro. It was the wind. It was the wind. It was the wind. Imperia's DC Universe and Star Trek? Yeah, but like Star Trek. Can I ask? I'm not, again, not trying to be mean. Are there actual Star Trek fans in the chat? I get Star Wars. Star Trek, my boy. I don't know about that, man. I just feel like it's not as fun to watch. I don't know. They're too similar in theme as well. So if I had to choose one, not your age, am I too young? Is that what it is? I think you're right. I think I was already kind of old for Star Wars back when it was like, you know, they were still making stuff when I was a kid. But like, that was the last of it. You never watched any of them? You think it's like, oh my God. Is it like a generational thing? Imagine. You don't speak Klingon? Yeah, I don't. I never, you know, I watched The Big Bang Theory a lot back in the day. I never understood what they were talking about. Like, they were like, oh, you speak Klingon. And they like, but I don't know what that was. And now that I know, it is sad. It is sad that they know. Well, canonically anyways, in this series. Have I watched the X-Files? No, I haven't. I thought it was a coding language. It sounded like a made-up thing to me, but, well, it is. It is made up. The hell? Ooh, we can shadow enhance that. Is that my kill shot? Why not? I mean, since we have it, if I get a shad, might as well. I feel like y'all never see me use Shadow Nested. But it's like a very cool thing that we have now. So that does it basically does 1,000 damage. And it does 1,000 no matter what it hits, which is really good. There's some dad who was trying to teach their baby Klingon as a native language. Yeah, that's gotta count as child abuse. Bro, like your child will be bullied. Am I tripping? That's crazy. That's child abuse. Someone call ASPCA on him. Or no, wait, never mind. That's the animal one. Someone call child services, please. Is that all he is? Sorry, not ASPCA. That's wild. Children are not animals. Well, they are, but not really. Okay. Is that it? Oh, that was easy. I feel like a lot of these bosses, they don't feel like anything but glorified minions. But they do have cheats sometimes. So you have to be careful. I think, in fact, we're about to fight the Reverend Mother. And she cheats. I'm pretty sure she cheats.
It is disappointing.
That is like a thing. Are we about to fight now? Go to Manat. They all left, so yeah, I'm assuming. Okay. I think after this is Ricky Tiki Taffy. Because the reason we need them is to break into a prison. And the reason we break into the prison is to save the actual heir to the throne that they're fighting over. That none of them deserve. Morgant is my wildest hear me out. It's not that crazy. We've all been there. But also, I don't know. I feel like she's evil. So, would y'all be good with that? Would y'all be, like, would y'all cover up her, like, evil? That's my problem. That's tame. I was about to say. That's not even that, like, everyone says that. With only 138 damage? Wait, what? You're saying that I don't have 138. Alrighty. This into a sandstorm. As get it, my guy. I'm curious if Ricky Tiki Taffy is gonna feel hard. How many quests away are we? Surely, y'all said we were like 5 away a while ago. It might be the next quest. And that is hard. It's a triple boss fight at the end of it. But if we beat that, we beat every, like, I think there were 3 cheating bosses that we beat today. And we didn't even suffer against, like, any of them. That's if Ricky Tiki Taffy is good. That I don't know, my boy. Have you seen her dump truck when she's in spider form? Evil would not deter me. And you wrote that out loud? Crazy. You good, bro? Why are you even noticing that? If only Wiz had an evil route, I would do it. I feel like if you're magical, you might as well be evil. Like, what are you gonna do by being good, you know, man? Like, you might as well, not evil, but at least selfish. I don't think I'd be evil. But I think I would be very selfish. If I had, like, magic, I would. That's not even that crazy. Like, bro, I could conjure up anything. I'm just, you know, I'm ruling the spiral. Why? See, that's the part I've never understood. Like, is that worth it? Like, bro, that's a responsibility, you know? Could you shout on your mic? Why? I'd rather not break my mic by accident, which I'm sure there's something wrong with it because sometimes it does some weird peaking thing. You feel me, bro? It peaks. You want me to peak my mic on purpose? Because that I can't be doing that, man. Alrighty, hold up. That actually, like, hurts the mic, I'm pretty sure. Never become a police officer. You have nothing to worry about. Did I say anything about being a police officer? Bro, not in a billion years, not in a trillion. Stop it, my boy. I say now health and shield counterpath was crazy. I did 48k total damage. 2 15k dots and an 18k burst hit. With 138 fire damage. Well, damn. You can choose to be evil in Darkmoor. You can choose to kill the spiral and save Earth. No, but that's not really, because the whole point of that quest is that you didn't have a choice, you know? So, yeah, that doesn't work like that. Damn, I gotta do this to break the shield. They always add something to the mix, my boy. I want to say the next boss has weird cheats. But I forgot, like, it's some beguiled cheat, right? Bah! I saw, not saying their name, saying they wanted you to collab on Wizard101. I mean, I feel like if someone says 8 to 9 different slurs in the span of a week, applying to other people in the community and myself, I don't think the next step is to ask for a collab. I'm gonna be honest. So don't put that in my chat ever again. Thank you, my boy. Alrighty, let's do that. I think we got a blade and then do that. Same guy? Yup, same guy. Same ass dude. So I don't think I would collab in this lifetime with someone that's doing all that. With all due respect. Maybe that's just how they roll, you know? I'm not trying to, you know, not trying to do all that, you feel me? Someone slide context to that. I think there was a Pride Month live stream that they had a lot to say about that I mean, listen, I won't name their name because their message is now deleted, but don't keep bringing them up in my chat, Rob. That's kind of weird that you keep doing that. Because they want clout, bro. They're not saying stuff like that unless, you know. So, I'm not trying to, like, listen, if it was just regular beef, it's already kind of whack. But they're out here saying slurs, bro, like real bad ones. So I'm not, you know. I don't want that near my platform. I don't want it on, I don't need it, man. I don't need it. All right, I think we can judgment here, right? Hopefully. And kill. Although they have a lot of pips. Or they have a lot of HP. And I don't have a lot of pips. Would you consider Wiz a kids game? Kids can play it. I don't know if I'd call it a kids game. I feel like too many people grew up with it. Like, culturally, it's not a kids game, you know, man? I don't know, man. No hate. Rob just posts stuff in chat he knows he shouldn't say. I don't know if what he just said was real, but that's crazy. If it is real, like, not a shot. Like, no offense, you know, man? We're all weirdos in our own way. Hey, yo, true. It's annoying that they doubled down on appealing to kids years ago. No, but, like, there's a lot of, like, advantages to that, right? Like, I don't know. There's gotta be. Like, you could market it towards, like, a wider range of audience, you know? Because if you're, like, way too old, then kids can never play the game, right? And who's gonna play games the most? Kids. Let's be real. We all played it when we were kids, probably. Or at least we knew people that did, you know? Maybe some people were newer. Kids spend the most money. You think so? That was not how... I can't relate to that. I definitely spend more on Wiz now than I ever... But then again, is it weird because I stream? I did not spend that much on Wiz. Like, it was, like, membership and that was it. Which that itself was, like, a lot, bro. It was a lot. Okay, this is a cheating boss. Now... Should I look up the cheats or are we just going in just raw? By the way, this was the cat that I said, I don't know, messes with my head a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't know. Maybe someone else thought that too. Now, I'm just going to go in raw. Like, I'm just going to go in and hope. But I remember this was a weird fight. Like, there was like weird, like, there was weird Beguile stuff. Have you played Toontown? Of course. Bro, I played Toontown before Wiz. Like, and my parents had a rule where I couldn't get membership to 2 games at the same time. So I literally did have to quit Toontown to play Wiz, you know? Look them up. Is that? Hold up. Should I? I remember this one and Ricky Tiki Taffy. I remember in this area they were a little weird. And I guess you don't want to delete because of that, right? Let's see. She like can mind control or something. Let's see. She does have 80 damage and 3 pierce, so the damage is getting higher. At the beginning of every 3rd round, she'll cast Beguile. You can't faint. That's it. Okay. So don't hit on round 3, round 6, round 9. That's fine. Honestly, in a solo setting, does Beguile even matter? Because who am I hurting? I can't hurt myself. And we stay going first. Is this the most I've ever gone first on an episode of the Die Equals Delete? It feels like it. I'm very happy with this. Thank you to Morgan for the 100 cheers. Thank you to Love, my boy. Game froze in a dungeon.
Froze in a dungeon.
Interesting.
I did click the screen when it froze. So
and did it unfreeze?
Makes the graphical client error and won't unfreeze. This is after a few hours of playing, and the more actions I do, the faster.
I mean, there is a maintenance today. They might fix it. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for the 100 cheers, though. I appreciate it, Morgan. I feel like it'll probably be fixed if it is an in-game glitch. If there's a maintenance literally in what, like 30 minutes? It's kind of crazy, bro. When I played it as a kid, I was struggling with minions in Zafaria. I did, definitely. I was really jealous of the people that bought minions back in the day, like the henchmen. I considered it. I was like, should I like, you know, should I beg my parents for the crowns to buy henchmen and Wiz? What a dumbass train of thought that was, though. I mean, definitely do this because it's the round you're about to be beguiled, right? So you can't really... I wonder what happens if you AoE. But I'm not going to let it happen, right? I don't know what that does other than it puts you on their team, but I don't know how that interacts with AoEs. Like, would I hit myself with an AoE? Probably not. But maybe... That's good, actually. That was good aura. Maybe just do one more buff and then hit. They do have a lot of pips, and the issue is they delayed me with that cheat, and they have a lot of damage. But they didn't hit. And next round they can't hit because I'm beguiled? Yeah, they didn't hit me. Okay. I might just do this and Nova into a judge. Because they can't kill. It would be round 5, so I'm not going to get beguiled again, right? Okay. My grandpa used to make me do hard labor at his house. For a $10 to $20 prepaid? No, but dude, that hits diffy. I used to mow so many lawns, bro. For crowns? Oh my. I had a dope-ass neighbor. He would give me like a 10-minute job, but he would pay me like I worked an hour or something. So low-key, if you know the right people, that works. I had connections. I had them connections as a kid, my boy. If you AoE while that happens, it counts as you passing. That's what I would have guessed, yeah. That's what happened in Darkmoor, right? We ran into a beguile cheat. Okay. Bop! That did nothing. But I guess the minion's dead. Okay. I'm glad the minion's dead. They have a lot of damage happen otherwise. Now, I still have a triple buffed hit. Because I have an aura, a blade, and a prism. So should I single target her? Or should I wait until I'm not beguiled? I could just do this. I feel like I'm not going to kill is the thing. Let me do that. So next round, we won't be able to do anything. The round after that, we can hit. Not a bad cheat. This one is much less worrying. I think the worm cheat was actually the worst one today so far. But we still haven't fought Ricky, Tiki, and Taffy. It's coming up. The moles, or the monkeys, whatever they are. I think we defeat them, and we're in good shape for tomorrow, y'all. We'll do a ton of Mirage. I think there's a real shot we get near the end of Mirage. As in 2 streams, we have the Mirage finale. So, hey, that could be crazy. Damn, she's healing? I mean, I'll do that. She has a Mendopal and Satering. Yo, fizzle, bruh, fizzle. Don't do all that. God damn it. She's making it hard. I can't believe this. Is Mirage the first world where cheats have voice acting? Oh, you might be right. My dumbass. I would not have noticed that if not. Loki, I think you're right. I think you got to do some more damage. Maybe I didn't crit the previous hit. It did very, very little. It did very little. Gets to Mirage Finale, dies to Jabberwock. Yeah, that. Oh, I forgot about that one. That one's like an RNG nightmare. I would have killed if she hadn't Satyred, bro. Does a Judgment do it, or do I have to wait even more? Well, I don't think a Judgment does it. You know what? Judgment in case it somehow does it. But then Judgment again if you need to. Right? I'm Beguiled while I sent a hit, but it's a single hit. So I feel like it should go over it. Yeah, it goes around it. I think AoEs make you pass, though. I believe. It's not going to do 2k, though. I just know it won't, man. Oh! Hey, yo! Okay. Is that a minus 90 life of free? Because no way, right? Okay, good shield. Huh? What? I don't know what just happened. Chat, I've never seen that in my life. Was that a stun that I've resisted? What is she doing? Get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here. I don't know what the hell that was. How's I immune? I don't know what. Do I have stun resist? I have 0% stun resist, so that was not. Oh! Wait, dude, we got a triangle socket? Wait, hold up. What is that? There's no pip on it. That's so crazy. If that was a pip, I would have literally immediately dropped everything and worn it. I would have had it, bro. Damn. I mean, it's fine. You know what? You can't win them all, man. All right, get rid of all these, by the way. You don't need any of them. Just really not needed at all. Was that? Oh, wait. Was it a Beguile free? Because I was already beguiled? So that's why I was immune to it? What a weird... I mean, it's fine. I guess she does beguile a lot. Like, her plot is that she does that. Thank you to Fire B for the thumbs up. Thank you to 10 jewels, my boy. Thank you to Love. I appreciate it. The only battle in the game where the wizard is stun immune. No, I think I was on her team beguiled when she did a beguile on me. So technically, I don't think you can be beguiled when you're already beguiled. Right? That wouldn't make any sense. Calico Manor. Okay, this is in the other area. This is where Ricky Tikki Taffy are. Now, is it this fight? Chad, if we beat this, I mean, we've made some good ground in Mirage and actually beaten things that are hard. But Ricky Tikki Taffy is hard. It just, I think even the first two fights are fine, but the third one. So I am, radar's up, radar's up. Imperia Cave? Imperia Cave. Oh, you're talking about spider monkeys? That is a W farming spot. W farming spot, bro. Wiki says she's the only creature that casts that spell. Really? They made a whole spell for her. That's wild. Okay. If we beat the Lava Goonies, you should get a pink afro. I mean, do you think we will? I mean, I'm more worried about all of Lemuria than just the Lava Goonies. Because, I mean, we're making our way there, you know? I think we died to something kind of stupid both times in Arc 4. Right? Kind of, not really that avoidable because we didn't know how bad they were. I think Arc 4, the issue was gear choices. You know, you're dying to Morg, the Merciless. I've heard this name thrown around a lot. And I don't know why, but I guess he's hard. I'm assuming. Okay.
So...
I believe this is the last minion fight, right? Before Ricky Tikki Taffy. Hopefully. I mean, I know y'all want another hard one. Alrighty. Yeah, no bosses. Get them out of here, my boy. I don't need them. I don't need them today. Yo, let's get Travel Locale. Welcome, welcome. Hey, a lot of y'all are saying you haven't been here in a while. Listen, all good. Turn on notice. This is crazy. Have I seen... I don't know what Jimothy the raccoon is. What is that? Why is his name Jimothy? What? They think they're cool? What's happening? Okay. This is smoother than yesterday's been so far. And I will take that. I will hard take it. Do you guys think tomorrow's going to be this smooth? I fear that it will not be. There's a 4v1 fight in Easton Boa that's going to be kind of early. I think it's called Warden Hamadou or whatever, right? That was one of the worst fights I've ever had to do. And I had Storm Resist, like the 30 Storm Resist robe when I did it on the Storm the last time. I don't have a 30 Storm Resist robe anymore. That's just not a thing, you know? So I'm kind of hoping that isn't hard. Then we're also going to fight the Scorpion. And who knows how much further. So tomorrow's going to be worse than today, I think. Now, what I hope is that Ricky Tikki Taffy isn't that bad. That way we can succeed today. We're happy. We're going crazy. Nice. Now, what is it? I haven't gotten a single couch potato, by the way. They said you're not getting any more. I believe that cave right there is the Ricky Tikki Taffy fight. I believe. So it is in this area. I mean, dude, surely it's now, right? You're dying to an 8v1? What, in Lemuria? I'm so curious what's going to kill this guy. I feel good, bro. But then again, it's not like I felt bad when I died on any other run. But I feel it, bro. I feel it. We're thumbing right now. We're actually making big headway through Mirage. The 8v1 is so easy, really. I wouldn't say anything is easy with these rules. Especially solo on a balance. Like, it doesn't really, you know. Is this a fight? Oh, it is. Okay. A 3v1. But all minions. Unless that's a boss. Is that a boss? It is kind of a boss. Well, let's do that then. I'm seeing balances, fires. We don't want to hit with balance and storm boosts on fire, so I'll happily do that. The 8v1 is a patience test? You think so? Not a huge fan that they're using Frenzy, by the way. Was this the world where Frenzy came out? Is that why? I mean, it's gotta be. The hell? Okay, now you really want to do that, yeah. And that's a myth? Okay, so we're boosting on all of them and at least not doing anything resist or not against the balance, right? What is that, a Scald or? Okay. 1700 value on that? Yo, these little 3v1, 4v1s got me intimidated, bro. I don't know what it is. They stay intimidating me. The hell? Okay. I mean, it's fine. It's just like... That didn't do that much. Maybe it's base damage before my res or something. The Scorpion minions are so annoying. What? Where? In what part of the game? The Scorpion minions? The boss I'm most scared of in Lemuria is Morg. Wait, like, does he genuinely have a cheat that's that bad? Could I not set for him? I feel like any boss you can set for is immediately less threatening. And I will. I'm so for real. I will, bro. There's a lot of little fights that if you don't set for, you're low-key throwing. And I have a Spirit Resist and Elemental Resist hat. So that would make a diffy. He did 5k through 70 res and 80 and a braze. What the hell? Wait, that sounds impossible to beat. Does he have minions? Wait, is that like genuinely like impossible to solo? He has 137 damage. It's a 4v1 and he has that type of damage. And it's a main storyline quest? What? But I feel like I had to have soloed him in the past. He has a detonate cheat, so if he does blast off, you die. What? Even if you're really hard set? What if I like go like above and beyond setting? It's ridiculously hard to solo. I might just set super hard. I have a fire resist ring. I have the fire resist hat. I'll have fire ward. And I'm not giving up other stats by doing that, right? And this is why I need a better pet, bro. Y'all are freaking me out. That's not even that long away, by the way. Like, turn on notice and we'll be there soon. Like, that ass. You gotta play around his cheats or else you die. But y'all are saying that you can just do stuff that you can't prevent. So what do you do? Like, what is the answer then? God damn it. I don't like this, man. I don't like this. Okay, hopefully we have... By the way, we're running out of time to do the Ricky Ticky Taffy fight. I thought we would already fight them. I mean, hopefully it's the next boss. Because, bro, there's maintenance in 30 minutes and it's 3 fights. That's crazy. Okay. Getting muted for comments you say out loud is perplexing. No, I think you were trying to bait, Rob. No offense, but... You were bringing up someone that I obviously don't like, and I think you know that. So, like, for real. Well, it's not... And then you were asking for a collab with them, which... Hey, listen, man. Listen. All good if you weren't aware, but I'm not gonna, like... I'm not chill with that. That's crazy. I don't want to be associated with that, honestly. Like, that ass. Bah! But, Rob, you know I vibe with you. I do, man. I do. But also, like, there's no reason why you thought that wasn't gonna get moderated.
You might as well leave them.
Wait, what the hell? Go to entrance hall. Oh, I thought they meant Crocotopia for a second. Oh my god, we have 30 minutes in a dream. I mean, surely, bro. Go to entrance hall.
There you are. I guess I forgot to
And this
tell
isn't
you
a
to
boss fight,
turn,
hopefully?
Right? When you got into the manor? Silly me.
Chat, what
Anyways,
quest is it? I'm on the
this
Mad
way
Baron.
and meet the Baroness.
Oh, dear.
I feel like I should have been already next one. Oh, okay, good. Okay. One last crazy thing before hopefully we're victorious today, my boy. Wouldn't that be nice? I would love a stress-free. I'll take the one. I don't think tomorrow's gonna be stress-free. I think we're gonna fight the Scorpion tomorrow. With stats that I would argue are a lot less offensive. And maybe just harder because we don't have as many Maycasts, I think. I think the Scorpion's like a Maycast locate Mongu refuge. Yeah. Okay.
That must...
If we do this, we're in Istanbul, which is very good. So let's get there. How long is maintenance? Normally like an hour. Wait, hold up. I'm about to get the 2 potions we need. And then we're gonna get crazy with it.
Good day,
Isn't this exciting?
You would deign to help.
I didn't know if we would make it here today.
I would be
Okay.
forever in your debt. You see,
I think, yeah,
my very
definitely.
way of life
So they
is
all have... So the way this dungeon works, there's 3 bosses that you fight back to back to back. They all have various cheats that you only have to worry about when all 3 are together in the final fight. So there's a pretty easy 1v1, a slightly harder 2v1, and then a pretty serious 3v1. So I'm gonna try to make it through all of those. So, like, you know, we did that. We did that today. Hopefully. Now, if the maintenance seems to cut us short, then we gotta pick up where we left off tomorrow, but hopefully not. Now, can someone save me time and tell me what I gotta be scared about? I want to say one of them's anti-blade, one of them's anti-heal, and one of them's anti-something else, but I don't know what it is. Okay, I did not mean to run in, bro. That's crazy. Okay, but this one should not be... Does anyone know which one this one is? I might need help so that I can look it up, I guess. Hold on. Chat, can I be honest? Y'all not helpful today. It's fine. It's fine. Yes, he's no... Okay, thank you. Hey, please, man. This is a team-ass effort. Okay, he is no blades. That's what I would have guessed. Oh, do that maybe? No, but that's not... Taffy's anti-trap. Okay. So there's an anti-blade and an anti-trap one. I could use a windstorm. Now, is it no blades at all, or is it no single blades? Yo, Static, you actually helped me. I appreciate you. My bad, my bad. Well, I'll do that. I think that's all we got, right? It's Steel Charm. I say that we go for Windstorm to go against the anti-trap cheat. Turn our balance hits into storm hits with the Prism Blade and try to go from there. Now, obviously, there's a Storm boss. That's one of the 3, so I don't think hitting with Storm is a good idea, but it's maybe the only thing we can do to buff stack. Maybe. I mean, I'll do that if you can feint him. And Tiki is anti-dot. Okay. Yeah, I know one of them's not that good. Wow, he's a Storm. Okay, so we're not gonna go for a nested. I'm trying to do the event before maintenance. No, you good, you good. Don't worry. Y'all don't gotta apologize. It's helpful. Do I have maybe... I don't have anything. That's not gonna do anything either. Damn, I need like Hex. We have to speedrun this, otherwise maintenance is gonna cut us short. So what, the next battle, I just can't dot? So you do want a Windstorm. I better not die here, man. This is actually, like, for all the marbles right now. I'm actually probably gonna send the Nested into a Nova. Yo, let's get Cammy. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the Ricky Ticky Taffy fight. On the balance, die equals delete. I'll be so real. A lot of the cheats were not that bad today. This is still a pretty bad cheat, but the whole time I was thinking it'd be worse than this. So, hey, maybe we got blessed a little bit today. That's good. That's a good trap. I'm thinking if we can do a nested into it, you'd Windstorm in the final fight, even though Taffy removes traps. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Do that into a judge. I think that's better than even going for a nested. Okay, annoying. Do I bother with nested at all? No way, right? It's a good hit. It has a lot of buffs, but he has a shield. No matter what it hits, he's either gonna resist or be crazy. You can Tri-Blade. That's my goal. So I'm basically gonna Prism Blade as my Tri-Blade and Windstorm. That's what I'm gonna do. I think that's a good idea. I think do that into a judge. Or should I have just gone for a judge? Would that have just killed? Let's see. That's not gonna do that much. But I guess I have a trapped judge out of it. He's nearly dead. Never mind. That was worth it. Yeah, they're pretty weak health-wise. What, I can't come... Oh, I already made it. I mean, he's dead. Get him out of here. Okay, that's one boss fight. Now his brothers are about to join him. Should I change my deck for the next fight if it's just the anti-dot? I think the anti-trap... They have damage output too, dude. That's a lot. That's just him alone. They have a lot of damage as well. Oh my god. Okay. Start! Okay, at least one battle down. Now the next one I want to say... Damn, so they can give you pip decks. Maybe I'll get one. A pip deck with a triangle socket.
Little brother. I see what you are saying.
So y'all said Tiki is anti-dot? So I don't have to change anything. I think you do want Fate. Actually, put in Windstorm now. For the next fight. That way you're ready to go. So I think this and this are my best buffs. Right? Okay. Unfortunately, if I were to go for a Storm hit, I gotta hit into a Storm res. I could do Mass Prism. It's a little weird. I'm not gonna go that route. I think that's crazy. I think we kill all of them, including the one that prevents us from trapping, and then kill the Storm one. Right? Okay. Hopefully, yeah, this is the anti-dot one, I believe. So I can still freely trap. I just can't blade. I can't single blade, I think is the real, you know. Okay, so what, do that? Oh, I should have kept that. It's kind of dumb that I did that. Okay, maybe do this. I'm a little worried about their damage output, y'all. Should I not have tried this tonight? Because I feel like a third one, like, oh, and then maintenance is going to make me have to make weird moves. Should I have just done this tomorrow? Am I dumb? No, but I did it for the content, man. For the content, for the people that have been here the whole day. There's even harder stuff than this coming up anyways. Okay. I mean, that's actually a pretty decent pull, is the thing. I think do that. And then Storm buff, and then go for the hit. So I'm keeping the Storm one alive. Right? Essentially, I'm keeping the Storm one alive. But let's say that it was an anti-trap brother, which it's not one of these. If it were, he wouldn't remove Windstorm, because Windstorm isn't a trap in their eyes. It's a mass trap. It's different. I don't know why, but it's good logic. I think now you got to do that. I need to see what happens if you blade against him. Right? I just got to see. Am I going to see a death? I'm worried about their... Like, dude, that man has a blade and an infoul. Like, that's not good. So this is his cheat. Anti-blade. But it's just... I just gave him a 45 blade with an infal. What am I doing? Wait, I didn't even think about the fact that he's stealing a blade that I don't want him to have. That was really stupid. Do I have a shield? That was so stupid. I think shield. Because he could owl, right? Is that another buff? Okay, I'm gonna have to shield until the storm one hits. I believe he can owl. With his stats, that's a one-shot. I messed up. I messed up. Wait, I have to think about that now because you have to do it when he has low pips. I think that's the key. I might have to shield again if you're second. Yeah. You don't know when he's gonna hit and with what, right? Bruh! I would have unironically died if I didn't shield last turn. Look at this. With an infal? How much is that doing? Oh, hell no. Should we plan better? Because, bro, I'm gonna be honest. I'm already struggling. There's a third minion. Okay, but that was good. You know what? W awareness, because we could have just let that kill us. No, dude, I don't think... Hold up. I'll be so real. Sometimes you gotta know when to fold. All right, maybe do that into a... I need to get rid of one of them. I'll do that. I think brace is a good idea. I'm leaning towards not doing this until tomorrow. As in... Yeah, we lose the progress that we made, but if there's a third one, that's gonna be a problem, right? Not to mention, dude, if I don't have time, I'll have to reset it anyways. I don't think it's as easy as people think. It's a long fight, by the way. And, like, that would have done, like, damn near 3.5k without that shield. You should reset till you're second tomorrow. Oh, you're saying I gotta keep second? Well, let's see how much storm res he has. How about that? Like, is he dead to this? Because then I'm okay. Or maybe, like, one more windstorm. Because if not, I'm not okay. Wait, chat. I think this is deadass too risky. To do without, like, a little bit of, like, it's fine. And there's no rule saying you can't, like, you know, say it's risky and do it again. I guess y'all are right. I should reset till I'm second. That might waste time, though. Let's see. Does that do a lot? Maybe they don't have that much storm res? Okay, he doesn't have that much storm res. Wait. This is doable. I have a plan. It's not... He doesn't have that much res is the thing. Yeah, 3 HP, my boy. I mean, he's dead. We have a potion. But now we have to fight his brothers, bro. Okay, yeah, if he does stuff like that with buffs, that's good. I mean, I'll try it. But I'm not... I don't know, dude. I mean, what would I do differently? Just have the time. It would be nice to think out my moves. I don't want that to be the reason we die, you feel me? No, but then again, there's so many hard... There's literally harder things coming up. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put the hood of the Harmonious trade on. Now we have more res. We have 59 res. To ice and that, right? I believe we still have life. Hold up. On this pet, do we still have life proof? We do. Okay, so that's actually kind of perfect. So we have life resist and we have storm and ice resist. So I'm gonna set a little bit. This is the only way to use windstorm and he can steal them. But he doesn't have resist. Okay. You gotta go in. So there's no traps, so I'm gonna get rid of feint. There's no single blade, so you know. So you basically have to do 2 of these. That's like literally all we can do. And dust blade. Okay. And we have a heal pet. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put the cosmic crystal on. So I have more aggro. So I think I might need the pet. Okay. So this is my more defensive set. And honestly, I think I doubt this counts as traps, so I'm gonna do that. It might, but we'll find out then. Okay. Are we ready? I have to go in. I mean, we're okay. We have a defensive setup. Less damage, but I think that'll be fine. Just try to get everything out, right? Like... Damn, this is gonna be hard, isn't it? I might avoid this, honestly. You know what? Just do regular fortify. You can just do that. Okay. I'm going in, y'all. Okay, let's really lock in, because a death here would be maybe one of the worst ends to a stream ever. I'd be very unhappy. Okay, this is not bad. I think... Get rid of that and get rid of that. I don't like the lack of fortify. Let's do that first. Try to get both of the windstorms. A Nova. That's just such a crazy start. And we have 15 minutes till maintenance is the other thing. Like, what if I don't beat it in time? We need all 3 buffs to kill the storm. I think I would have already liked the brace, bro. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so he cheat casted, but he didn't, which is weird. Okay, get a storm pip. They have so many pips, bro. I mean, I'll do the other one. He did it on me. I don't get what that means, but okay. Dude, they're really racking up buffs. That is scary. Oh, Pierce? Okay, this is our hardest fight today by a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think it would be this hard. Do I have a brace? Thank you. Like, that should have happened already, bro. Yeah, definitely do that. Now, if I were to do the Prism Blade, the Storm is the one that steals the Storm Blade. I don't want him doing that until he has very low pips. If he stacks with a Spear, I'll get myself killed. So that's an extra thing that we have to be careful about. Now, Blizzard, I'm not worried about. A Treant, not super worried about. I'm obviously worried about a buffed-ass Owl. Like, that's, like, the crazy one. Okay. That whole really waited to get 10 pips, bro. The Storm can just, like, Owl. Oh, God. That's exactly what I needed, though. But I can't do it now. Hear me out. I say we heal in advance right now. And wait, right? Because they're going to do a little bit of damage, but I don't need, like, a satyr's worth of healing right now. Like, yeah, if they hit me, then what I just did is... Like, if they slightly hit me, then we're worried. Which one are you worried about? The one that can Owl with 80 damage, bro. And he's also being kind of weird about his lack of moves. If he steals a buff while also blading, we're cooked. Now, I wonder, is that worth it? I don't know if that's worth it. Do I have a shield? Yeah, shield. I think shield is all you can do. I need the Storm to use his pips to Prism Blade, though. If he's just gonna sit on pips, I literally cannot do anything. Why is he doing that? Maybe I just full send. I should have dragged the Storm so that I could shield against him after doing the Blade. I don't know what to do, y'all. No shield. Okay, I'm gonna be so real. I think we are still gonna wait. I'm gonna shield until he, like, Tempests or Owls. You know? That's a hit and trap. I don't know if I could ever Blade when he has pips like that. Do y'all see the issue? Like, if he infalls out of nowhere, then I'm just dead. Like, he'll have a 35 blade, fully pierced thing. I mean, this is great, but I don't need it right now. Maybe I just send it. I have to. We don't have enough time. We must. Yeah, bro, send a hit. Oh my god, he's not even sending a good hit. Okay, the worst thing that he could do is a double buff hit, one of them being a 45 blade, right? But maybe I have so much healing now that it's better to do it now. I swear, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. I have a shield, I have a brace. I'm just gonna do it. Wait, do I have a brace? I don't. It's also gone. No, but dude, you have to do it. The longer you're in, the more they're gonna buff stack, and you're not gonna get a heal like this again. Okay, never mind. 10 minutes left until maintenance. There's still all 3 of them alive. Look, he bladed, so he would have stacked. So it wouldn't have been a good round anyways. I might need to brace and then do it then. But I think I lost all the value from the heal over times. Wait, am I tripping? Why don't I do this just to chip them down a little bit? That way I'm not giving them buffs. Right? Dude, this man keeps doing this, bro. Oh my god. I should have packed like an aura. He's broken my shield perfectly. Discard the single blade. I want it after the anti-trap one is dead. Although it's that one, isn't it? Okay, I've never even seen this spell. What is this, a life for Mori? Do y'all see why I was worried about the maintenance? And I did it anyways, man. Okay, if maintenance stops when we're like full HP, I'm not gonna count that as a death. But I don't wanna, What? Why? Dude, I can't blade. He has a gigantic hit right now, as is. This damn storm minion really threw me off with this, bro. I don't know why he had to be like that. I just don't think he had any reason to... So I'm doing this to maybe chip him down a little bit. Honestly, if I had like... Maybe that's honestly the best way to kill them. Which is dumb. But if I do that again, then that hoe's gonna die. It's just so lame that he did that. Like, it's actually lame as hell. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I do think it's a good idea. I mean, so what? They can just all hit me? They can just all hit me and I'm dead. Like, how's that fair, man? Ha! I'm not gonna beat this before maintenance. They're doing all this. I'm not, you know, like, it's impossible. I mean, that one's easier to kill than all of them, though. What is that? Honestly, I'll take it. I'm stunned? I'm not stunned. Okay, so I did get an Oni's brace out. Now, I didn't want him to have even more damage than this on an owl. And I'm glad. I think that was a good choice. Diego the Duel Master in the chat told me to YOLO, dude. Okay. I believe they can't understand that that's a trap. No, please. Just get rid of one. Don't do too much. Please. I'm begging, don't do it. That's just one, though, right? Okay, yeah. They only get rid of one at a time, which is good. Shield? Where are my shields? Okay. We're gonna do that. Ideally, the storm uses another buff. And then we can just blade hit. And really go after the ice while maintenance ticks down right now. And hopefully we can kill all of them? I don't know, dude. Come on, man. Use your damn pips, you weirdo. This is just unbelievable to me. I'm gonna blade Nova and hope, dude. I'll do a 35 blade to, like, kind of keep it under control, but, like... Oh, wait, I only have a 45. I mean... If they choose to hit perfectly around me, I mean... At least that's a hit. Yo, Pet might need to heal now. It healed, like... It healed so much when I didn't care. Oh my god, dude. Is he gonna blade into an owl? Please hit me. Tempest. I'll take it. I'll take it, bro. It's not great, but I'll take it. I think we Nova right out of that. He's gonna steal my Stormblade, which I was very worried about. Oh my god, dude. Okay. That's fine. The resist is mattering quite a bit. With no buffs, things like Zilla aren't, you know? Okay. I was about to take my so I didn't want him to have this happen. I didn't want this to happen when he had a pure spear and a blade with 10 pips. Like, that would have been way worse. Okay. I mean, can I be honest? I don't even have a enchant, but I think we send it regardless. I'm stunned again. They're doing a lot. They're doing a lot. I'm not gonna lie. They're doing a little too much. Is it delete if you die before maintenance? I mean, I don't think that's fair. Why don't we decide in 5 minutes? But like, they're stun chaining and dryading. And like delaying their hits on Is he buffing? That's fine. Maybe I pulled the enchant. Okay, screw me, I guess. I didn't want an enchant. Yo, like that has, I better be seeing spinning heads right now. I better not see something crazy. Okay, yeah, no heals. That man's also helping him somehow. Okay. I don't know what that was. I think the storm one is guaranteed dead through his res. I don't think any other ones are dead. Because that man's had a shield. So Taffy's alive, right? That hoe's also dead. Nah, that hoe's also not dead. Oh my god, but that hoe's dead. But we can blade more freely now, right? Yeah, we can blade now. Do I have a balance blade? I mean, honestly, that man's was the one I was worried about. I have a balance blade. Okay, do this. You can kill it. You can kill it. Just blade. You got a blade? Honestly, it might just be Blade Nova. That might be all I could do before maintenance hits. That's if they don't just shield spam like crazy and whatnot. And I gotta keep the shuffle. Come on, dude. Just stop deck failing and give it to him. If the maintenance hits, it wouldn't be a death. I don't think it would be, but I like, why even add that to the thing, right? I mean, I do need a heal. I have time to heal if it comes down to it. I'd rather not, though. This is why I didn't want to do it as maintenance came down to it, you know? You know what? Screw it. Kill the one that could heal. Surely he's dead. Okay. I mean, dude, we have 3 minutes to kill. I don't think I could do it in time. But I did win. Unless, yeah, he didn't even dryad. Like, he's dead. I just gotta, like, blade up and do another judgment. Right? Like, as long as he's dead, we won. It's just, you know. I feel like I would count this as a W. Like, he's dead. Okay, I just gotta kill that man in 3 minutes. Oh my god. I don't think he can kill us in time. Yo, just chip him down. Chip him down. Yeah, I mean, good want it, because he decided to do that as well. That was a great want hit. God damn. Okay. Come on. Do I have a blade? Storm hit, want it. Okay. You need a storm pip and a want it. If he volcanics, I can't use that. Like, is this a human? Oh my god, what the hell? This is unbelievable. Like, not gonna lie, this is like, he's shield spamming. Don't do it again, okay? Like, bro, wait, did we get the 2-minute nodie yet or what? We have 2 minutes minimum? I need 2 minutes. I need every little, he's playing for time. Oh my god, okay. Once we get the minute, it's like literally like it could happen at any point. Yo, give me a judge. Give me a judge. Oh, you have to be joking with me. If I have to shuffle, I mean, like I have everything. It's just, you know. Come on. Don't do this. Okay. Do that. Do not volcanic or regular shield, bro. Okay, I'm just gonna send the judge. I think that's all we need. If I could do something into a judge, I'll do it. But we have like a minute left before maintenance. Like, it's actually ridiculous. Yo, come on, man. Hard dig, hard dig. Please be dead. Don't, like... That hole really tried it. 2 shields into a stun. I mean, you're dead. You're dead. Even if maintenance happens right now, he's dead. So I'm with a minute to spare. Get him out of here. Oh my God. Are we good for what we need to do here? Oh my God, y'all. Yo, there was a lot of things that almost went. The owl in the battle before and this, we're good. Talk to Taffy and Ruble Waste, we're good. That's outside the dungeon. Oh my God. Hey, you know what? That was a WN to a W stream, y'all. We have survived yet another day on the balance die equals delete. Today, we made it all the way to Istanbul. That's what's next. That has all kinds of hard fights. There's even more hard fights incoming. The Scorpion, the goddamn Iram Palace, the Jabberwock fight, the Spider. There's a ton. Way harder than all of this. More comparable to this. And I think this was hard. It's about to get crazy. Turn on noties. Thank you to everyone that donated today. Subbed, cheered, all of that jazz. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for supporting the full-time grind. Here's what I need all of y'all to do right now. First off, turn on noties so you don't miss tomorrow's die equals delete. We will be continuing. Also, check out the daily upload. If you're on Twitch, head over to my YouTube channel. If you're already on YouTube, you're in the right place. Check out the most recent upload. This is maybe the biggest and most public ban appeal that Wizard101 has ever received. It's actually a pretty big streamer outside of the Wiz community talking about this. Low-key a little crazy, so I thought I'd make a video about it. I think it's a very interesting thing. I will be live tomorrow. If somebody hasn't told you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. I'll see y'all soon. Stay awesome. I'll see y'all on the video. I look forward to y'all's thoughts there as well, but I will be live tomorrow.